This live Versailles Tigers and California Pintos game on Lake TV is sponsored by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Millard Family Chapels, Quick Car, Hy-Vee Lake of the Ozarks and Jefferson City, Crown Power and Equipment, Cool Breeze Marine, Mike Heichman State Farm Insurance, Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks, Ozark Homes, Extensive Mobile Detailing, Serdike Yamaha, New Spring Wellness Center, Sunrise Movers, Veracruz, LakeExpo.com, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association. It's time for the COMC pregame show. Here's William Holtz and Chris Schneider.
What is COMC? A health center where everyone has access to high-quality, affordable medical, dental, and behavioral health care, regardless of insurance or ability to pay. Offering primary care, preventative, chronic, pediatrics, and OBGYN. COMC even offers comprehensive dental and same-day emergency care. A health center that focuses on every aspect of your health. Everything your family needs to stay healthy. At COMC, your health is our mission.
Have you heard of vitamin IV drips at New Spring Wellness Center in Osage Beach? IV is a very efficient way to deliver all that goodness from vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, all in a hydrating fluid. Our IV drips can increase your energy level, your wellness, and help you feel great. We can accommodate groups in the comfort of our center in Osage Beach. However, we are excited to let you know that New Spring Wellness Center is also going mobile. Now you can save time and feel better by getting an IV vitamin boost at your event, like bachelor parties, weddings, golf outings, or even a company gathering. Call New Spring Wellness Center, and with a little pre-planning, we will come to you and boost your health.
Sometimes we take things for granted, but it truly is the little things in life that make a big difference and give us our best memories. At Millard Family Chapels, we honor and celebrate those cherished memories, no matter how small, because we know it's those special moments that mean the most to the families we serve.
At Millard Family Chapels, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life.
Take time to enjoy it.
We welcome you back to Lake TV's coverage of live high school football. And Chris, hard to believe it is week 6.
Wow,
here.
This year has just absolutely flown by, hasn't it?
Yeah, no doubt about it. And tonight it is the California Pintos playing host to the Versailles Tigers in the Tri-County Conference matchup. Of course, exciting time for the hometown Pintos. It's homecoming tonight. Big crowd. You were just saying that before we came on, and we're about to celebrate with tonight's homecoming coronation ceremony. But first, we're going to talk a little bit about our visiting team, the Versailles Tigers. Chris, brand new team right now as far as brand new head coach Warren Seitz comes in leading the charge. And for them, Chris, not a terrible start. They sit at 2-3, and they got a lot to be excited about.
You know what, we did their first game, Knob Noster. It was a really from our standpoint, it was a very impressive game for Versailles because they played better in that one game, the first game of the season, than we'd seen them play in the previous 3 or 4 years. And as the season has gone on, they just get better every week. Last week they played a really good Blair Oaks team and played them fairly tough. I mean, they were right there in the game and fighting, and you know, you see that and you know that program is making progress, and they're hoping they can take another step forward with a big road win tonight.
Yeah, and we're going to tell you all about these Versailles Tigers as well as the hometown California Pintos. But first, exclusively as part of tonight's Central Ozarks Medical Center pregame show, your California High School homecoming coronation.
A sophomore class. In second place is a junior class, and winning this competition is the senior class. Congratulations. Next, we would like to recognize this year's winning homecoming class, which is calculated by the percentage of students dressing up for Spirit Days and their placement in both the powder puff game and golf cart and banner decoration. In fourth place is the freshmen. In third place is the sophomores. In second place is the seniors. And our winning class of Homecoming Spirit Week is the junior class. They will receive donuts one morning next week. Congratulations. Our freshman homecoming princess candidate is Miss Sophie McKinney. Sophie is the daughter of Dana Long and Craig McKinney. Her activities include being a member of FFA. Sophie enjoys fishing, hunting, and hanging out with her friends. Our freshman homecoming prince candidate is Lance Clevenger. Lance is the son of Jack and Kyra Clevenger. His activities include playing football, basketball, and running track. Outside of school, Lance enjoys fishing and spending time with his family. Our sophomore homecoming princess candidate is Miss Isabella Kincaid. Isabella is the daughter of Seth and Andrea Kincaid. Her activities include playing on the basketball team and volleyball team, as well as being a member of FBOA and FFA. Outside of school, Isabella plays for Missouri Juniors Volleyball Club team, riding around with friends and hanging out with her sisters. Our sophomore homecoming prince candidate is Aiden Bryant. Aiden is the son of Kim and Shannon Bryant. His activities include playing football, basketball, as well as being a member in FFA. Outside of school, Aiden attends First Baptist Church, plays club basketball, and enjoys hanging out with friends. Our junior homecoming princess candidate is Miss Aaliyah Needy. Aaliyah is the daughter of Tiffany and Willie Needy. Her activities include being involved in FFA and A+ tutoring. Outside of school, Aaliyah attends church at New Life Barnett, plays club volleyball for Club Como, and is enjoyed at Burger House. She also helps with the California Rec program. Our junior homecoming prince candidate is DJ Snyder. DJ is the son of John and Becky Schneider. His activities include playing football, wrestling, involvement in FFA, and being a member of Sounds of Joy. Outside of school, DJ participates in 4-H, United Church of Christ Youth Group, Junior American Angus Association, as well as Missouri Angus Association. Our first homecoming king candidate is Adolfo Osio. Adolfo is the son of Ismael and Laura Osio. His activities include playing football and basketball. Adolfo is a member of DECA. Outside of school, Adolfo likes going to the gym and investing in the stock market. Our first homecoming queen candidate is Miss Alyssa Rooney. Alyssa is the daughter of Chris and Michelle Rooney. Her activities include band, Sounds of Joy, academic team, math team, NHS, Tri-M, TCP, and student council. Outside of school, Alyssa is part of the praise team and youth group at Freshwater Church. Our second homecoming king candidate is Trevor Myers. Trevor is the son of Bill and Ken Myers. His activities include being on the football team, basketball, and baseball team. He is also involved in FFA. Trevor enjoys hanging out with friends outside of school. Our second homecoming queen candidate is Miss Ellie Claus. Ellie is the daughter of Chris and Tanya Claus. Her activities include playing on the school golf team as well as being a member of the FFA and student council president. Ellie is also a member of the National Honor Society. Our final homecoming king candidate is Kaylin Kruger. Kaylin is the son of BJ and Allison Kruger. His activities include playing football, baseball, and basketball. Kaylin is a member of the United Christ Church. Our final homecoming queen candidate is Miss Bailey Logan. Bailey is the daughter of Jerry and Carol Logan. Her activities include playing volleyball and basketball and being a member of DECA and NHS. Outside of school, Bailey plays on the Lady Rage basketball team and is a member of the St. Martin's Catholic Church. Crowning our homecoming princess is the 2020 homecoming princess, Miss Riley Hess. Riley is the daughter of Ken and Courtney Hess. Crowning our homecoming prince is the 2020 prince, Peter Damp. Peter is the son of Doug and Beth Damp. Crowning our homecoming queen is the 2020 homecoming queen, Miss Tristan Porter. Tristan is the daughter of Doug and Melanie Porter. Crowning our homecoming king is the 2020 king, Dawson Gump. Dawson is the son of Jay and Christy Gump. The 2021 homecoming prince is Aiden Bryant. The 2021 homecoming princess is Isabella Kincaid.
You want me to turn you on?
The 2021 homecoming king is Adolfo Ocio.
Kind of pushy.
The 2021 homecoming queen is Bailey Loggy. Thank you for attending the 2021 homecoming coronation ceremony. Good luck tonight, Pintos.
How about that, Chris? Mr. Ocio, their place kicker, wins homecoming king. That might be some good luck for him tonight. Maybe he'll hit a record-setting field goal or something in tonight's game.
That might be the our history maker right there. First kicker to ever win homecoming king, right? How about that?
I mean, you must be better studied than myself because I don't know if any kickers ever won homecoming king. But typically it's the quarterback, the tailback, you know. And I'm telling you what, Mr. Ocio out there looks awfully good. He looks confident. So we told you tonight it's the California Pintos, it's the Versailles Tigers, and we're going to start with the visiting team first, Chris. Like we said, under first-year head coach Warren Seitz, we said they're 2-3. They're actually 1-4. They got that opening season win against Knob Noster. That was on Lake TV. And a young team, their quarterback, Adam Ratcliffe, although he's a senior, you know, they're a small and young team, and they're trying to really change the culture under Warren Seitz. And Adam Ratcliffe, he's actually had a pretty solid year, not just running the football, but he's thrown it fairly efficiently, 10 touchdowns, 4 interceptions on the season, and he really spreads it out. But one player that really sticks out to me, Chris, and it's a freshman. It's really rare that a freshman comes on and has this kind of season early on, and it's Reese Murdoch, the freshman wide receiver and defensive back. He's tonight's Spotlight Player of the Game, presented by Cool Breeze Marine, the prop specialist. And check this out, okay? He's doing pretty solid, has 6 carries, averaging over 12 yards a carry, but he leads the team with 34 catches, 551 yards, averaging over 100 yards a contest. Also has 6 receiving touchdowns, and defensively he's been real efficient. 18 tackles, 6 times he's broken up a pass. He's also got an interception. And this is coming from the freshman who never played varsity, and he starts tonight at wide receiver and D-back. And the offense really runs through him. And him and Ratcliffe have really built some chemistry early going. And with Warren Seitz, he knows what he has, and he loves those quick passes. You'll see a lot of swing passes into the flats, likes to get the ball out of his hands quickly. And Murdoch seems to be the guy he likes to throw it to.
Yeah, and he is the future of this program, too. I mean, he's a freshman. You saw the picture of him there. He looks like a football player, right? He's a freshman. He fills out that uniform, pads looking good. He's a stud, you know. So, and he's still got 3 more years after this year. I tell you what, they may have a 1-4 record, but the Versailles program getting better and better every week. They're looking good. They look like they're really starting to settle into what Coach Seitz wants them to do. And I tell you what, this program is looking up for the future. I'm really excited about Versailles Tigers football for the next few years.
Yeah, when you talk about Coach Warren Seitz, Knights, man, you'd be hard-pressed to find a head coach at the high school level who has a more impressive resume. Just a few things that stick out to us. First, he was the starting quarterback at the University of Missouri. You might have heard of the Missouri Tigers. He also has won a state championship at the high school level. He's been a high school coach now for 20-plus seasons. He's also lost in the state championship. So he is very experienced, and he also played in the NFL. So this guy has done it at all levels. He's done it in professional. He's done it at a very high level in college. And then, of course, his 20-plus years on the high school sidelines. And he brings that resume to Versailles. And the people in Versailles, Chris, they're encouraged by that.
They should be. I mean, this guy knows football from the ground up. I mean, he's lived and breathed football his whole life. Great as a player, good enough to get to the NFL and be a starting quarterback for Mizzou, and then starts coaching. Most of his coaching career over in Kansas, and like you said, has been to several state championship games, has won a state championship. So this guy is a good coach, knows what he's doing, and you can already see the change at Versailles.
Yeah, and even though they're 1-4, when you get to talk to him, you do get the sense they're on to something, and you'll pick up on that as you actually got to talk with him just a little bit ago.
So, Coach, beautiful Friday night for football. Tough team, this California team you got to deal with tonight.
It is an awesome night. Hopefully the rain stays away for us, but California is a tough-nosed team, and our especially our defense is going to have to be ready. They're going to come and attack us, and hopefully we're ready physically.
Absolutely. We had the first game of the season. You beat Knob Noster. You could tell you had started turning this program around, and it looks like you guys are getting better every week.
Well, if the last time you were with us was Knob Noster, and that turned out pretty good on a Friday night, so I'm glad you guys are back with us this week. But we're taking baby steps, and sometimes it doesn't come out on Friday nights as far as wins and losses. But we're trying to do the little things right, fundamentals, techniques, and get the program headed in the right direction.
Absolutely. What would it take to get a win tonight?
Well, we need to stop the run, which is one thing we've had difficulty doing this year. So the defense is really going to have to play well, and we need some type of running game. Our passing game's been pretty good this year, but, we need to be able to control the clock a little bit. Anytime you can pick up a big play on special teams is always important also.
Absolutely. Well, good luck tonight, Coach. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Life jacket, cooler, drink, kayak. Get everything down to the water in record time. Accelerate with Kubota's Sidekick this lake season. Visit your local Kubota Crown Power and Equipment dealership today. crown-power.com.
Hi, I'm Mike Heitman, your local State Farm insurance agent. Please consider contacting me for any and all of your insurance needs.
You know the meaning of dedication. The early mornings and the late nights spent pursuing your dream. The commitment and passion to turn those dreams into reality. That spirit of dedication is why Central Bank is always there, working behind the scenes, helping you navigate those twists and turns in your journey with solutions that are tailored to meet your business needs. Central Bank. We do business better.
Hi, I'm Tyler Loftus with Ozark Homes. I'm here to tell you about our off-frame modular homes. Our modular homes are built to the state construction and electrical code. They all have 2x6 exterior walls and are insulated just like a regular site-built home. Also, our homes are completely customizable from the floor plan to the kitchen, the master suite, and much more. As an added bonus, our homes are built inside a factory, so you don't have to worry about the weather affecting your construction time. When you're thinking about a new home, think Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams come true for over 30 years.
As we welcome you back to Lake TV for our Central Ozarks Medical Center pregame show. We're just minutes away from week 6 of the high school football season kicking off, and it is the Versailles Tigers, the California Pintos. And Chris, on the front side, we told you about the visiting Versailles Tigers. Then you got to look at these hometown California Pintos, man. Not only a really good last year new head coach, we will take a break momentarily and direct our attention to the field for the playing of tonight's national anthem.
nice.
The California Pinto Pride Marching Band plays the California fight song. California, here it comes.
Your pride and joy. Here at Extensive Detailing and Ceramic Pro Lake of the Ozarks, we're ready to create a shine that lasts. If you want the best, most thorough detail of the lake, it's time to schedule your free consultation. No time, no problem. We can come to you at work, the dock, or at your home, so you never have to change your schedule. And don't forget about our industry-leading ceramic coating for any surface you want to protect. With Extensive Detailing and Ceramic Pro Lake of the Ozarks, you're one call away from the cleanest boat or car you've ever seen since you took it off the lot.
Welcome back to beautiful Lake of the Ozarks. Hi, this is Greg at Surdak Yamaha on Osage Beach. Getting out on the water has never been so important to you and your family. With warmer weather on the horizon, now is the perfect time to get your new Yamaha Wave Runner or sport boat ready for some fun. Here at Surdak Yamaha, we've got just what you need. Our 2021 lineup of Yamaha Wave Runners and sport boats features sleek new designs and enhanced technology, so you can enjoy the premium boating experience powered by the #1 brand on the water. Surdak Yamaha has been family owned and operated since 1971. And this year we are proud to celebrate 50 years. For job opportunities as well as recreation opportunities, visit Surdak Yamaha on Osage Beach today.
You ride on a reputation at Gary Surdak. You ride on a reputation. You ride on a reputation.
And we welcome you back to Lake TV's coverage of live high school football. It's week 6, and we've got the Versailles Tigers traveling here to the California Pintos. And Chris, when you look at the hometown California Pintos, really kind of tough to put your finger on this team or your thumb on this as far as figuring out who they are and what their identity is. Because, man, they've shown some flashes as if they can be the most dangerous team in the area. They've also had times where they get a little predictable under first-year head coach Seth Womack, and their offense gets stymied, as you saw a week ago against Boonville. But what do you expect to come out of this team tonight?
It's going to be interesting to see because they can pretty much do everything. We saw them a couple weeks ago at Osage. They threw the ball extremely well, which is why we were kind of surprised last week that they didn't. They ran pretty predictably last week. But a team they were playing against last week, Boonville, so strong and fast in the defensive backfield. I don't think that California felt like they could throw. So they felt like they were limited to running the ball. And they actually did okay, but it got predictable after a while. Tonight, I think they feel with this Versailles team that they can do much more, and they should be able to open up the playbook and go through the air and on the ground. You're seeing last week, so much running, and actually, like I say, against a really good Boonville team, they did a pretty good job. Tonight, I expect to see more putting the ball in the air and moving it that way as well.
Yeah, and especially considering there was a brand new formation they came out with. You're seeing it right now from a week ago. Of course, that's Boonville on offense. But that bunch package where they put everybody at the line of scrimmage at California and put two different guys in different directions and tried to hide the football. But towards the end of the game, as you alluded to, Boonville really caught on to that, and they had a hard time not only moving the sticks, but holding on to the football. They ended up turning it over a couple of times in that third and fourth quarter and ultimately just could not keep up with Boonville, and not many people can. Of course, the Pirates 4-1 and a really, really good team. But for California, I'm interested to see, do they come out tonight and bring out that spread offense, allow quarterback Kalen Kruger to do what he's so successful at? And Kalen Kruger in his senior year, man, he has had a great Pinto career. And over the last couple of weeks that we've got to see him, he's looked really impressive. Even in last week's loss, he did have an interception on offense. He never stopped fighting until that last horn.
Yeah, it's plenty of talent. And we've had the opportunity of watching Kruger started quarterback for this is the third straight year. And he's been impressive since he was, a sophomore. He is one of those guys that makes the team go. There's really nothing he can't do. Runs the ball well and throws the ball well. So he's the guy. He's the guy that makes it go for California. And I think they feel so much better tonight against Versailles. Obviously not as good a team as far as talent goes in what they had with Boonville last week. So I think they're feeling pretty confident on what they can break out.
Yeah, and speaking of Kalen Kruger, he's tonight's Spotlight Player of the Game for the Pintos. Pintos, presented by Cool Breeze Marine, the prop specialist. And right there, he runs the football with a couple of scores. He's also thrown for almost 1,000. But look at his touchdown to turnover ratio: 12 touchdowns, just 4 picks. And defensively, he's broken up 5 passes and he has 2 interceptions. Those coming in the last 2 weeks. He's had interceptions in the last 2 broadcasts on Lake TV. And he's going to look to come out tonight and make a statement against the Versailles defense that's allowed a lot of points so far this year. And Kruger's going to be salivating. And when you look at his weapons on offense, of course, from the running back position, their starter Enoch Dunaway, also Tyler Patterson, pretty solid. And his wide receiver, Trevor Myers, he had a huge game 2 weeks ago against Osage. 3 touchdown catches. Last week, barely called his name. He wasn't on the field a lot of the offensive series, and a lot of people in California are wondering what happened to Trevor Myers. Well, I imagine he'll be back tonight, and he'll probably have a pretty big impact on tonight's game. So this is your Central Ozarks Medical Center pregame show. We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, Uncle Chris will talk with head coach Seth Womack, and we'll also have our predictions for tonight. Will Uncle Chris get back even with Will, as I took last week? I'm up 3-2 on the season, so we'll see if Uncle Chris can get even after this.
It's new, it's here, and it's now. It's the Lake Expo app. You asked for it. Now Lake Expo is bringing it. Featuring more news, more real estate, with more boating and boats for sale, and more of what's happening at the lake. The Lake Expo app is feeding your need to know. Stay connected to the lake from anywhere. The lake is always just one click away. Download the Lake Expo app today, available on the App Store and Google Play.
Your furry friends are more than pets, they're family. And at our veterinary, we understand that. With multiple locations, we can service your pets when and where you need it. Our team of professionals offers routine wellness, orthopedic care from broken bones to joint repair, and even emergency services. We are ready to welcome your pet to our family with medical or preventative care. With multiple convenient locations, our veterinary is the team providing exceptional care for your pet when and where you need it.
Welcome back to Lake TV's coverage of live high school football. Pintos make their way onto the field tonight. And I'll tell you what, Chris, the fireworks are out. A huge crowd for a homecoming. And this Pinto faithful, they're above 500. They're 3-2. They get a Versailles team tonight that the hometown faithful thinks they should beat. So the energy here is unmatched over this season that we've seen over the last couple of years. Should be a great crowd tonight. Now, on the other end of the break, we were talking about head coach Seth Womack. Man, this guy has been around as well. You talked about Warren Sites for Versailles, man. Coach Womack, he was in Oregon a year ago at a 5A school. They won the district championship. He was the district coach of the year. I mean, the guy's been in Germany as a head coach in the GFL. He's been in Austria as a head coach of the AFL. So, man, I'm telling you, he's also been at the college level. Westminster right here in Missouri was the head coach there for a handful of years. And here he is in California. They're 3-2. They've got the fan base revamped. They're feeling pretty good. And they got a really good team this year. And he should feel pretty good, Chris, because it's not just quarterback Kalen Kruger. It's not just the offensive weapons. You got other guys in there like Aiden Bryant. Can't forget about homecoming king Adolfo Osio, who is the place kicker. And I'm telling you what, you may have said something. You may be onto something. Might be the first place kicker ever to win homecoming king. Certainly the first we've ever had right here on Lake TV. Of course, I told you about Coach Seth Womack, and you caught up with him just a little bit ago.
Coach, beautiful night for football Friday night. Hopefully this rain will stay away.
Absolutely. It's, you can't ask for anything better than this.
Yeah. So you guys had a pretty good game last week. I mean, it was a loss, but against a really good team. And if you'd gotten a couple of fourth down conversions, you might have had a real close game there.
We think so. I mean, we felt like, we had, things in control several times throughout the night. But like you said, we got inside the red zone, I think 5 times and couldn't put points on the board. We looking back, maybe we should have kicked a couple field goals, but it's not really our style. Our kids, they told me, hey, coach, let's go for it. And, I do what they, sometimes they want to do, and it's them playing. So
absolutely. So you got a tough Versailles team tonight. This team just keeps getting better each game they play.
Absolutely. And, that's, we told our kids that this is not the Versailles of last year. They're playing guys tough. They do a lot of good things on offense. Defensively, they're big and physical up front, and they run a 3-3, and that seems to give us some fits. So, we're going to have our work cut out for us tonight.
What are you going to have to do to get this done tonight?
Again, like I've said the last couple weeks, we just got to get our darn tempo going and move the ball quickly and execute. We can't have 3 and outs. and we have to convert on third down. We can't get behind the sticks, and we can't be third and long. We got to convert those second downs and get a fresh set of chains. So those are going to be big for us tonight.
All right, Coach. Thanks. Good luck tonight.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Man, we've said it the last couple of weeks, but I think he keeps getting bigger each week.
His arms do.
He must be bench pressing more and more leading into each broadcast. Impressive. I would imagine he was probably a pretty good player in his day. Very stacked resume. But, Chris, you look at California, you got to look back at Marty Albertson days. They went to 3 straight state semifinal games. They lost all 3 to the eventual state champion. Jaden Barr was the quarterback at that time. Such a good time for California football. Of course, they've also won a couple of state championships or been to a couple. They actually beat Boonville in the state championship back in the 90s, and that was a team they played last week. So there's so much history here, and you kind of get the sense that they are back to where so many people are loving being part of this on Friday nights, and they are so excited for good reason. Now, we're going to let you hear the audio from our Misha crew down here as they address our captains for tonight's coin toss.
Keith Randall, David Schreiber, Thomas
Good luck, fellas. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Working the chains for tonight.
Okay, gentlemen, sportsmanship is the name of the game. Let's make sure we conduct ourselves accordingly. Let's not do anything to embarrass ourselves, our teams, our coaching staff, or our schools, all right? Let's keep everything hard and clean. Having problems or concerns, contact us. Take care of it. Guys, if we're talking to you, make down the third, that means we see something that we don't necessarily want to call foul on. So try to...
All right, so a little bit of audio issue on the field. Did you see the coin toss? And you hear the Misha official explaining the rules and what they expect. And Chris, over the last couple of weeks, we've been really impressed with our Misha officiating crews, both in Osage a couple weeks ago, here last Friday night. Fairly clean games for the most part. So as they continue to change rules each year to try to make the game safer, a lot more for them to keep up with, and very impressed what we've seen with them for the most part. So as the coin toss goes, it looks like California has won, and they're going to let them decide. So California defers. California will be kicking off to Versailles, who will start tonight's game with the football. So that's going to conclude tonight's Central Ozarks Medical Center pregame show. We'll be back with kickoff after this.
A move to your dream home should be exciting, not a hassle. That's why you go with the experts at Sunrise Movers, where we do the hard work for you.
Bail more, lift more, load more, pull more, do more with Kubota. Crown Power and Equipment, your local Kubota dealer. Dig a real machine, the brand new Kubota SVL 97 compact track loader. Visit us to learn more at crown-power.com. Life jacket, cooler, drink, kayak. Get everything down to the water in record time. Accelerate with Kubota's Sidekick this lake season. Visit your local Kubota Crown Power and Equipment dealership today. crown-power.com.
We are back on Lake TV, getting ready for kickoff. In California, they win the toss and they defer. So Versailles will start with the football tonight. Of course, Adolfo Ocio will be set to kick tonight's homecoming king for the Pintos. And for the Tigers, they'll get the football first. And Chris, this is a big opening possession for Versailles. They want to try to take this crowd out of it. It's homecoming night, and see if they can't get a little momentum, at least move the chains a couple of times and keep the defense honest here. And we know that Adam Ratcliffe in this offense, they can move the football. We saw it in week 1 against a solid Knob Noster defense, and they put a lot of points on the board over the last few weeks, although in losing efforts, we know they can score.
Well, they scored, 17 points against a really good top state-ranked team in Blair Oaks last week. So, and this team just keeps getting better under their first-year head coach, so they could be tough tonight.
Fielded at about the 5 and then taken down at the 24-yard line on the play. So that's where Versailles starts over the return man for the Tigers. That is number 26, Colt Vbrock, and he'll be a busy man tonight. Not only is Murdoch one of Radcliffe's favorite targets, but Vbrock's going to get a lot of action as well. So keep an eye out for number 26 for the Tigers tonight.
77 degrees at kickoff here in California, Missouri, and no rain right now. No rain expected for a couple of hours, so that should not affect the offenses, at least until late into the game.
Cool here as well. Feels good.
Feels great, yeah.
Out of the gun is Radcliffe. Going to be a sweep. How about an option pass into the flat? Has his man. It's Murdoch who's open. Inside the 50. Little cutback action. Inside the 30. How about this start for Versailles? All the way down to the 22-yard line for the Central Bank. Lake of the Ozarks first down. It was the halfback option pass. There is a penalty flag on the field. Of course, our vet at the lake. Penalty flag. This could be coming back.
Oh, man.
An eligible man downfield, so all for none. Love the creativity from the Tigers on the halfback option right there, Chris, but looks like it took a little too long to develop, and one of the linemen ended up too far downfield.
Oh, that just, man, I tell you what, that just takes the wind out of your sails if you're Versailles. I mean, you've been planning this trick play all week long. Game one, you come out, there it is. Guy is wide open. You pick up 50 yards, and then you have to come back because you had a lineman that got too far downfield. That is heartbreaking. Let's hope, for the Tigers' sake, it doesn't break their heart that that might actually give them a little confidence as you know, telling themselves they can move the ball on this California team.
Yeah, and you saw it right there by Murdoch. He made a great adjustment, came back to the ball, fought through the first tackle, picked up an extra 15 yards, and now they're going to run it this time outside on the sweep. Not a lot doing, about 1 or 2 on the play. That's Pritchett with the carry, and that's going to bring up second down and long.
Yeah, picked up a couple of yards, positive yards. Of course, they're behind the chains because that penalty backed them up a little bit. So it wasn't just a 1st and 10. Now they've got a 2nd and 13. Got some work to do. Of course, we saw in that first play they can throw the ball. Of course, that was a trick play. That helped out. We'll see if they can throw it against the regular Pinto defense.
Oh, yeah, they love to throw the football. They've thrown a lot this year and had a lot of success doing so. Radcliffe's not afraid to air it out. We'll see if they can't move these sticks. 2nd and long. Here's Radcliffe on 2nd. Into the flat. He has Murdoch. Nice pattern. Has good yardage. Close to first down yardage. And I think he's right at the first down sticks all the way up to the 35-yard line. That's going to be a Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks first down. So a 15-yard gain. Here's the answer to your question, Chris. On 2nd and 15, Murdoch hauls it in, and you see the chemistry already between these two. Man, that kid's just a freshman.
Wow.
Reese Murdoch.
You see why he was the Cool Breeze Marine Spotlight Player of the game as a freshman. Yeah, he's going to be really good the next few years.
Second down give up the middle. Decent yardage once again. That's number 21, first carry of the night for Ty Edgar, the junior. He'll have about 3 or 4 yards, bring up second down.
Good, nice pickup. 3 yards, nothing huge or flashy, but you know, if you're picking up 4 yards every carry, then you're going to get a first down, keep those chains moving. And one of the things Versailles wants to do tonight is keep the ball away from California. The Pintos have a very high-powered, fast-paced offense, and Versailles wanting to control that.
Low snap. And it is going to be not recovered. Radcliffe made an attempt, did not recover, and that's recovered by Jackson Castle, the junior. Your first turnover of the game, and the Pintos are in business. A bad snap and not a great effort by Radcliffe. He reached out one-handed and tried to fall on it, but I think initially he wanted to try to pick it up and extend the play before he then decided late in his thinking process to just fall on it. That point in time takes a terrible hop, and California, Johnny on the spot. They have it 1st and 10. First down give to the outside. Tyler Patterson inside the 15 down to about the 13-yard line. Has a good gainer. That's a Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks first down. And just like that, California inside the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance red zone. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. California keeps the offense moving, Chris, right out of the shotgun with this hurry-up offense. In motions Patterson. Into the flat. Patterson gets it from Kruger. Little stutter step outside. Nice takedown from behind. Looked like Vbrock had the stop, but a good solid gain on first down.
Yeah, about 9 yards, so it'll be a very short 2nd and 1. And you can see they go fast. There's not a whole lot of time to talk in between plays.
No, they're going right to it here on 2nd and short. Kruger right back out of the gun. Inside give. Patterson up the middle. Reaches for the end zone. He's in for the score. California strikes first on a 4-yard Tyler Patterson touchdown run. So here comes the extra point unit, or the kicking unit rather, to try the PAT. So only takes California 2 minutes and 55 seconds. They take advantage of a turnover by the Tigers deep in their own end, and 3 plays later, California's up 6-0.
Boy, Versailles just completely shooting themselves in the foot so far in this game. Had a big play, comes back on a penalty, and then they turn it over. That turns into a touchdown.
And the point after attempt. Snap, the hold, the kick is low. Nice recovery, and it's good. Mr. Homecoming King converts, and California leads 7-0. We'll be back on Lake TV.
Are you tired of the same old boring Mexican food? Then come to Veracruz Mexican Restaurant, where you'll find all of your Mexican favorites on our menu, including our signature burrito caliente and our wide variety of weekday lunch combos, all prepared with the finest and freshest ingredients, with a fun, family-friendly atmosphere. Veracruz is perfect for all occasions. Veracruz Mexican Restaurant. Stop in for a fantastic, authentic Mexican meal or call 573-378-5757 to place a takeout order. We're located off of Highway 5 in Versailles.
Lake of the Ozarks is the boating capital of the Midwest. Did you know that your prop is the most important part of your boat? With nearly 30 years of propeller repair at Lake of the Ozarks, Cool Breeze Marine, the prop specialist, is the choice for you. The most advanced in propeller repair and scanning, Cool Breeze Marine, the prop specialist, can help you boat smarter, go farther, and last longer on beautiful Lake of the Ozarks. Cool Breeze Marine, the prop specialist. Go with the best or stay on shore with the rest.
We are back here. Ocio's kick, fielded at about the 31-yard line, up to about the 37. Frontman Tyrus Allison heads up to grab that. So first down and 10 now. Tigers have it at the 37-yard line, and Chris, they'll be eager to erase that last possession. Man, you said it, that long penalty that took him back on the long option pass for over 50 yards, and then the bad snap that led to the turnover. And like I said, California wasted no time, took 3 plays, punch it right in, and Versailles now finds himself down 7-0 very early.
You see why the Tigers need to control the ball on offense and put some drives together. Keep it away from this Pintos team that is very high octane, and they move fast.
Ratcliffe under pressure into the flat. Nothing doing, and incomplete. Good pressure on the play. Looked like Castle was in there for the Pintos, going to bring up 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion.
Boy, no time at all for that play to develop, man. He had to get rid of that ball, just basically throw it away. And, you know, he got hit hard, too. He can't take a whole lot of shots like that during the game.
No, 2nd and 10 now for the Tigers, and good pressure. And it'll be interesting to see if California continues to dial up that blitz, keep Ratcliffe uncomfortable. 2nd down now. Little read option. Ratcliffe going to call his own number, trying to get outside, and will. Cross midfield, inside the 40, down the far sideline, finally pushed out of bounds, but a big gainer by senior Adam Ratcliffe, and that's a Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks first down, and Versailles has it at the 34-yard line. Big gainer there, Chris, 34 yards officially in a big-time run by Adam Ratcliffe.
Yeah, and that kid's been doing that for a couple years now. He is big, strong, and fast. And not only can he throw, you saw right there, he can run like a deer down that sideline.
Officially for 29 yards on that run. Man, he is quick, too, eluding Pinto defenders on first down. The give to the tailback. Sound tackling right there. Ty Edgar, the carry. But Castle, once again, stops him for a loss. Going to bring up 2nd down. And tell you what, Castle's look good here in the early going.
Yeah, and we saw that last week for this Pintos defense as well against a very big, strong Boonville team. They are not afraid to hit people. They are pretty physical themselves, and they're showing that early against Versailles. Tigers with a 2nd and about long 10.
8:12 left in the first quarter. First down give up the middle. Nice running. Really solid run on the play. close to first down yards. Going to be about 3rd down and 3 or 4. Gained about 7 on the play, did Allison. Man, that was a solid effort. He banged off a couple of Pinto defenders.
Is that the son of the basketball coach? I tell you what, that was an impressive run. He put his head down and knocked a few people over.
Yeah, and Allison stays in there at tailback for the Tigers. Reese Murdoch, bottom of your screen, lined up against Aiden Bryant.
Probably 2-down territory here.
Go in that direction. It's a wobbler, bounce in the air and intercepted. Aiden Bryant once again across the 30, still on his feet across midfield. It's a foot race, and he will finally be taken out close to the 20-yard line. What a play from Aiden Bryant. It was a pass that was a wounded duck out of the hand of Radcliffe, deflected in the air. Aiden Bryant showed outstanding concentration, great catch, and a better return all the way down to the 27-yard line. That's the second turnover for Versailles here in the first quarter.
Boy, and that was just bad execution for the Tigers, because the receiver was actually open. The ball a little overthrown and then tipped an interception, and here it is again, way down in good scoring position for the Pintos.
First down give to Dunaway, a nice piece of tackling in the backfield. Number 65, Tristan Gavette for the Tigers. Modest gain of 1 for Dunaway.
Oh, he showed some good strength to bring him down, because that's a strong runner there for California. Good stop, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, Dunaway's proved he is tough to bring down on first contact, so solid tackle by Gavette, and looks like we're going to have a Versailles timeout, so we'll be back on Lake TV.
Lake of the Ozarks is the boating capital of the Midwest. Did you know that your prop is the most important part of your boat? With nearly 30 years of propeller repair at Lake of the Ozarks, Cool Breeze Marine, the prop specialist, is the choice for you. The most advanced in propeller repair and scanning, Cool Breeze Marine, the prop specialist, can help you boat smarter, go farther, and last longer on beautiful Lake of the Ozarks. Cool Breeze Marine, the prop specialist. Go with the best or stay on shore with the rest.
What is COMC? A health center where everyone has access to high-quality, affordable medical, dental, and behavioral health care, regardless of insurance or ability to pay. Offering primary care, preventative, chronic, pediatrics, and OBGYN. COMC even offers comprehensive dental and same-day emergency care. A health center that focuses on every aspect of your health. Everything your family needs to stay healthy. At COMC, your health is our mission.
And we're back here on Lake TV as California has it inside the Tiger territory. 2nd down and 9. Into the flat, looking for Myers, and incomplete. Going to bring up 3rd down and 9. Looked like a pretty solid throw. It was hard, though.
Yeah.
I think Myers had a hard time hauling that in.
That was a fastball, but still very catchable. Should have been caught, but brings up a 3rd down and 9. Big for the Versailles defense if they can pull off a stop here after 2 straight turnovers.
On 3rd and 9, they're going to run the football. And Dunaway is almost taken down and stays on his feet. Finally brought down. It took 8 Tigers to get him down. And on 3rd and 9, not a whole lot doing. They keep it on the ground. The Tiger defense holds strong, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So we'll see what they do. You go for a field goal. They've definitely got a kicker that can hit from this distance. Looks like they're going to go for it, though. 4th and 9 from the 26. Already a 7-point lead.
Would be about a 44-yard field goal, but on 4th and 9, they're going to roll the dice. Out of the shotgun is Kruger. Ball's at the 26-yard line. Still 6 minutes left in the first quarter.
Huge play for Versailles.
He's going to roll, take a shot to the end zone. Caught by Trevor Myers. What a play, and on 4th and 9, you just got to give your best player a chance. That's touchdown catch number 6 for the senior sensation. Boy, that was a thing of beauty on Trevor Myers' part. Kruger just threw it up and gave him a chance. Pretty solid coverage by Murdoch. You see him there and just could not get a hand on it. Myers, too big, too strong, and says, "Welcome to varsity football, Mr. Freshman." So that's number 6, and California extends the lead as Osio on to attempt the point after. Oh, a little fake here on the shovel. It's a thing of beauty, and the 2-point conversion is good. with the score. That's Walker Friedmeier, the sophomore. So 15-0. All Pintos here early. We'll be back on Lake TV.
This live Versailles Tigers and California Pintos game on Lake TV is sponsored by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Millard Family Chapels, Quick Car, Hy-Vee Lake of the Ozarks and Jefferson City, Crown Power and Equipment, Cool Breeze Marine, Mike Heichman State Farm Insurance, Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks, Ozark Homes, Extensive Mobile Detailing, Serdike Yamaha, New Spring Wellness Center, Sunrise Movers, Veracruz, LakeExpo.com, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
And we are back here in the early going. We're about halfway through our first quarter of play in California, taking advantage of 2 Versailles turnovers. Both they convert into touchdowns, and they're up 15-0. And that fake field goal attempt for the 2-point conversion on the little shuffle pass, that was a thing of beauty, Chris.
Yeah, it was, I tell you. But the Tigers really have been in this game with the exception of penalties and turnovers.
Over the head of the Tiger return man, and that's going to be a touchback. So Versailles has it 1st and 10, and down 15-0 here early. This is a very important possession, and really Versailles hasn't even punted yet because they've got 2 turnovers, and that's all that she's wrote for them thus far.
You know, they've stopped themselves on their drives. They had a huge play to start the game, a 50-yard pass play called back on a penalty, and then they turn it over. That was turned into a touchdown. Then their second drive, they move it down the field. Even had a guy open on the pass that was intercepted. It was overthrown, so they've really killed themselves.
So 1st down and 10. Here's Radcliffe at his own 20. Gonna take a shot here. Down the field, up the same, and what a catch! Hauled in at the 50-yard line. Beautiful throw and a really nice catch. That was a thing of beauty, Chris.
Oh, my goodness.
Cole Vibrock, what a catch.
Yeah, nice pass. There were several receivers in the area. Weren't sure which one it was going to. He was going to Vibrock, and nice catch from Cole. Gets it right at the 50-yard line. And once again, this Tiger offense is showing they can move the ball. Now they need to keep it, not turn it over, and try to get it in the end zone and get back in this thing.
So that's the Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks 1st down for the Tigers. 30 yards officially on the completion. Here's Radcliffe now. Going to call his own number and bulldoze his way up to about the 46-yard line. We'll give him 4. Going to bring up 2nd down.
You can see, though, I mean, this is basically what the Versailles offense was the last couple years. So, you know, snap it to him, have him run it and pick up some yardage. He's a very talented running back. With the new coach this year, Seitz, he's added so much more to this Tigers offense. It can be dangerous. I'm telling you, they're not out of this game yet.
Pass into the flat. That's Murdoch. Has it up about the 26 or 36, 37-yard line. So another solid gain for a Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks 1st down. And Radcliffe and Murdoch, they really do have a chemistry there. Yeah. He threw that ball before he came out of his break. So the Tigers now moving the football. They have it 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line of the Pintos.
And so far tonight, receivers have been open for the Versailles Tigers. They've run good routes and, for the most part, been getting good passes. They've got more 1st downs than California does.
1st down carry, not a whole lot. Good tackling. Castle, the first guy there for the Pintos, brings up 2nd down and 8.
Beautiful fall night, man. This is like the perfect night for football. Out here it was 77 degrees at kickoff. Dropped a degree or 2 since then. Going to be some rain later tonight, but not for a while.
2nd down and 8 balls at the 35-yard line. The Tigers desperately needing to get points on this possession. Turned it over on their first 2. California takes advantage. Little read option. Swallowed up at the line of scrimmage is Radcliffe. Man, I'll tell you, California had that stop, whether he handed the football off or he kept it himself, and that's what he chose to do, and he paid the price. Nothing doing. 3rd and 8 now.
Yeah, it was a good choice, though, to run it because at least they didn't lose any yards. Good penetration from the Pintos defense into the backfield, and now you've got a 3rd and long, 3rd and 8 from the 35. Again, probably you're in 2-down territory. If they don't get it on 3rd, look for them to go for it on 4th.
Radcliffe, quick hitter. Nice defense on the play. Incomplete on 3rd down. with the coverage. That's Caden Bax, the senior. That was his favorite target. Murdoch looked like he had him, but Chris, check out the play that Bax comes in here and makes.
Yeah, you see it was a nice pass right on, but it gets knocked out there in the end. That's perfect pass defense. Brings up a 4th down, and as we suspected, it looks like the Tigers down 15-0, going to go for it here.
4th down, little play fake now, has his man, throws it, and nice adjustment waiting for the football. 1st down inside the 10-yard line, finds his man, Vibrock. Another impressive catch. 1st down presented by Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks, and the Tigers now have it inside the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance red zone.
Great catch. It was a little bit underthrown, but he was wide open again, and we've seen that tonight several times from Tiger receivers.
1st down and goal. Handoff up the middle. Not a lot doing, down to about the 9. So, yeah, Chris, some solid passing attack by the Tigers. They've had a lot of big plays, including the play that was called back on the ineligible man downfield, but they are moving the football if they can just hold on to it.
Yeah, and on this 1st and goal, it was all the way from the 10. They're going to have to go the whole 10 yards on this one. Only picked up 1 yard on that, so 2nd and goal from the 9 here.
Radcliffe rolls to his right. Little play fake. Now throws it away and incomplete. Going to bring up 3rd down and goal. So good pressure once again from California, and Radcliffe didn't have a whole lot of opportunity there. He tried to make something out of nothing. So with 2:26 left in the 1st quarter, Versailles down 15-0. They have a 3rd and goal, Chris.
Yeah, and this is big again when you turn the ball over and those turnovers turn into touchdowns for the other team. You find yourself in an early hole. They need to score here. On 3rd down, the question is, would they go for the field goal or would they go for it on 4th down?
Radcliffe looking to his left, now under pressure, tries to extend the play, and he is going to be taken down in the backfield for a sack. That is Enoch Dunaway. Big loss. He loses about 5 yards. Going to bring up 4th down and 14. Great coverage from the Pinto secondary. No one was open, and he didn't have anyone to check it down to, so he had no choice, Chris, but you just hold on to it. And 4th down and 14. Not sure Versailles has the kicking game to try a field goal from 30-plus yards out, so looks like they're going to roll the dice here. 4th down and goal from the 14-yard line.
Got 3 receivers split out to the left side. We'll see if Radcliffe rolls to the left. Certainly looking that way.
Nice move to elude the first guy. Looks like there's going to be a pass interference in the end zone. Wide open, touchdown. What a play and a big-time catch. Wow. How about that, Chris? The Tigers needed that in the worst way. There is a flag down. Be interesting to see who that was against. Man, there was a lot going on that play. The touchdown looked to be by number 9.
Personal foul against the Pintos. I think it was a roughing the passer.
Cage Pritchett had the touchdown on the play, and then they're going to tack on the roughing the passer. So it wasn't a roughing the passer, was a personal foul against the Pintos. So after the touchdown, that was a big-time throw because Radcliffe was getting nailed. Just threw it up for grabs and put a perfect.
That looked like a pop fly. Had to wait for it to come down.
Up there forever. The extra point is up and no good. To the right, that's Radefeld. So 15-6 with a minute 34 remaining. California still in front.
Sometimes we take things for granted, but it truly is the little things in life that make a big difference and give us our best memories. At Millard Family Chapels, we honor and celebrate those cherished memories, no matter how small, because we know it's those special moments that mean the most to the families we serve. At Millard Family Chapels, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life.
Take time to enjoy it.
It's our most protective wash yet. Introducing the Quick Car Ceramic Wash. It's an industrial-grade polymer solution with ceramic nanotechnology, resulting in high-end, advanced scientific protection of your vehicle's finish. The Quick Car Ceramic Wash. Try it on its own or with the monthly Unlimited Wash Club today. Quick Car. Quick, easy, and professional every time. In Jefferson City and Osage Beach.
And we're back here as Versailles. They needed that one, and it was either Pritchett or it was Cannon Wilson. It was hard to tell from our vantage point, but it was a big-time play when Versailles needed it the worst. So after the personal foul, they're actually going to get a kickoff all the way at the 45-yard line. Chris, here's where you ought to try an onside. Even if you don't recover it and it goes to 10 yards, they still only have it at the 30, 35-yard line. And most of the time on a kickoff, they're going to return it to the 25 or 30. So I'd roll the dice here. Anytime you get a personal foul on a touchdown and get to tack it onto the kickoff, to me, that's a no-brainer. You just don't see it happen real often, but
yeah, there's not much to lose if you go for it here. That's for sure.
Low risk, high reward. Radfield now set to kick for the Tigers. He tries a little squib. Checks up and fielded at about the 7 by Bax. Bax breaks the tackle outside and taken down. It was still on his feet, but finally taken down at the 24-yard line. Tough to bring down was Bax on that play.
Yeah, good job, though, from the Versailles Tigers offense to get in the end zone on that Hail Mary pass there. 4th down and 14. Threw it up for grabs. The guy was wide open in the corner of the end zone. And so Versailles back in it. It's 15-6. They missed the PAT, but still back in the game. And really, they haven't been stopped tonight. They've turned the ball over a lot. We'll see what California can do. They've scored on their 2 drives.
Patterson, first down carry. Good yardage, gives him about 5 or 6 across the 30. Brings up 2nd down and just about a minute to go. Patterson shaking up on the play, so we'll take a commercial break as they check on him and come right back after this.
Your time on the water is limited, and Hy-Vee in Osage Beach knows it. Let us do the shopping so you can maximize your lake time. With our Isles online app, you can have your groceries delivered or ready for contactless pickup when you arrive to the lake. With all your grilling favorites, snacks, fresh produce, and home to the lake's largest wine, spirits, and beer department, your weekend at the lake starts with Hy-Vee in Osage Beach, where you'll find a helpful smile in every aisle.
Bail more, lift more, load more, pull more, do more with Kubota. Crown Power and Equipment, your local Kubota dealer. Dig a real machine, the brand new Kubota SVL 97 compact track loader. Visit us to learn more at crown-power.com.
Hi, I'm Mike Heitman, your local State Farm insurance agent. Please consider contacting me for any and all of your insurance needs.
You know the meaning of dedication. The early mornings and the late nights spent pursuing your dream. The commitment and passion to turn those dreams into reality. That spirit of dedication is why Central Bank is always there, working behind the scenes, helping you navigate those twists and turns in your journey with solutions that are tailored to meet your business needs. Central Bank. We do business better.
Hi, I'm Tyler Loftus with Ozarks Homes. I'm here to tell you about our off-frame modular homes. Our modular homes are built to the state construction and electrical code. They all have 2x6 exterior walls and are insulated just like a regular site-built home. Also, our homes are completely customizable from the floor plan to the kitchen, the master suite, and much more. As an added bonus, our homes are built inside a factory, so you don't have to worry about the weather affecting your construction time. When you're thinking about a new home, think Ozarks Homes, making homeowners' dreams come true for over 30 years.
And we welcome you back, and look at this. Coach Seth Womack says Tyler Patterson shaking up on the play, so instead of help him off the field, just throw him over my shoulder and carry him off the field. That's how impressive that man is. So we'll keep an eye on Tyler Patterson, clearly shaking up on that one on the first down carry, but 2nd down and 3 now with 1:09 left here in the first quarter, and the Pintos have it. Got to keep an eye on Mr. Patterson. They got unfinished business here with the Tigers, and we got some motion here. It's an RVET at the lake penalty flag. Going to be against the offense, so that's going to back him up 5 yards.
Yeah, and Tyler Patterson is a tough loss Hopefully it's nothing serious. They're looking at him over there on the bench, but he had the first touchdown of the game for California, a 4-yard run. He's a big part of this team, and when your teammates see you getting shake up like that, sometimes it throws you for a loop a little bit. We'll see how it affects the Pintos offense. You already see there, the first play after that, they get a penalty, so that might throw them off a little bit, losing one of their key players like that for a while.
Yeah, you're not kidding. It would shake me. You see a good buddy of yours go down. They know how important this is to their buddies. So second down and 8 now. Across his body has Myers. Good throw across his body. Little stiff arm by Trevor Myers. Oh, my. Inside the 40. Still on his feet. And finally taken down. Trevor Myers, a man amongst boys. Are you kidding me?
Boy, he just threw the defender off there. Look at that, plenty of time to throw. Kruger finds Myers there wide open in the middle of the field, and boom, get out of here. He throws him off, keeps on going.
Now, we did have a penalty flag presented by Arvet at the lake, so see what the call is. And if someone's blocking, it's going to be easier for Myers to throw the guy down if he's not being blocked. So you wouldn't think he needs a lot of help down the field, but this one's coming back at least partially. Not sure how long into the play the penalty took place, but the Pinto offense is backing way up, back close to the initial line of scrimmage, and now they're going to call it up at the 49-yard line.
I think
of Versailles.
Yeah, the penalty happened right about a little bit short of where he went out of bounds. There was a block there, so still a first down pickup. It'll move the ball to the 49-yard line of Versailles and a first down for the Pintos.
Yeah, I would just throw it to number 1 just about every single time, Chris.
It's been working for him.
Into the flat, here's Schloop. Little screen pass, shakes the first guy and taken down shy of the 40. Drake Schloop, he is so fast, so shifty. That's just it, Chris. This California team has so many weapons. Offensively, we haven't called Aiden Bryant's name yet offensively. Of course, he's been big on defense, but they have guys all over the field, even with Tyler Patterson on the sideline.
Nice blocking out front of that pass and run, too. Good job. Good blocking from the other receivers.
Second down and short. Schloop in motion. He gets the carry on the sweep inside the 40. Makes a couple of guys miss and pushed down at the 32-yard line. It's a Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks first down for the Pintos, and they'll move the sticks once again.
Good running and some missed tackles from the Tiger defense there. They could have stopped him short that time, and he got away and picked up the first down.
So this will be the final play of the first quarter. California, they're up 15-6 here. Kruger out of the gun. Looking to his left. He wants backs and solid coverage and tackle after the modest gain by Pritchett. So that's going to conclude the first quarter of play. California out in front over the Tigers by a score of 15-6. Folks, we'll have the second quarter of this one on Lake TV right after this.
Your car and boat are your pride and joy. Here at Extensive Detailing and Ceramic Pro Lake of the Ozarks, we're ready to create a shine that lasts. If you want the best, most thorough detail of the lake, it's time to schedule your free consultation. No time, no problem. We can come to you at work, the dock, or at your home, so you never have to change your schedule. And don't forget about our industry-leading ceramic coating for any surface you want to protect. With Extensive Detailing and Ceramic Pro Lake of the Ozarks, you're one call away from the cleanest boat or car you've ever seen since you took it off the lot.
It's new, it's here, and it's now. It's the Lake Expo app. You asked for it. Now Lake Expo is bringing it. Featuring more news, more real estate, with more boating and boats for sale, and more of what's happening at the lake. The Lake Expo app is feeding your need to know. Stay connected to the lake from anywhere. The lake is always just one click away. Download the Lake Expo app today, available on the App Store and Google Play.
And we are back on Lake TV, and the Pintos out in front 15-6 after the first quarter is in the books. They've also got it threatening here. Second down at the Tiger 30-yard line. Now the Tigers turned it over two times in that first quarter, Chris. Both turned out to be very, very costly as California turned both into touchdowns. Now they've got it second down at the 30, looking to extend this Tiger or Pinto lead, rather.
Yeah, Versailles has yet to stop California's offense. They've scored 2 touchdowns and on the move again. Nice run out to the left
Sloop has it inside the 30 down to about the 27-yard line, so that's going to bring him 3rd down and short.
3rd and 1, and this is a huge 3rd and 1 for the Tigers. Down 15-6, trying to stay in this thing, trying to figure out how to stop this California offense. They moved the ball back a little bit. Make that a 3rd and about 4.
Yeah, I don't know what that far side official was doing. Here's Kruger. Tries to keep it himself. Solid containment by the Tiger defense, and I don't think he has it, Chris.
I don't think he does either, and I think the Tigers might have gotten a break on that. Almost looked like there was an inadvertent face mask. Was not called, and I think they stopped him short. We'll see 4th down in about 4, maybe 5.
That was just great effort right there by the Tiger linebacker or player from the secondary that was alone on an island out there facing Kalen Kruger. That's a tall task.
Yeah, it was. Did a great job and forces this 4th down.
Here's Kruger now. Going to call his own number. Trying to get outside, and he'll be taken down from behind. Big time stop. Ty Edgar with the stop, and that's a turnover on downs going back over to the Tiger offense. And I'll tell you, that was a big time stand for this Versailles team that needed that in the worst way. And after watching this Pinto team jump out in front, Chris, 15-0.
Yeah.
They score, they get the turnover on downs, and don't look now, but the Tigers trying to shift this momentum in their direction. But I'm telling you what, California just has so many playmakers. Takes one play, they can score. And Versailles, man, they got to keep these drives going, try to keep their defense off the field. They did a nice job of it last time. We'll see what they do on this possession.
Yeah, keep in mind, Versailles has not been stopped yet tonight on offense. They've turned the ball over.
Oh, taking a shot here. Looking for Murdoch. Oh, my goodness, the freshman. What an adjustment. Backs had the coverage, was right there with them. A great back shoulder throw, and it is hard to believe this young man is 14 years old.
Oh, my gosh. Watch this. Pretty nice pass. He throws it up for grabs. Good coverage by the defense. I mean, he's right there, but Murdoch makes the adjustment, pulls it in. Wow, nice catch.
Yeah, that was really good coverage and a really nice throw from Radcliffe. Put it out there on that back shoulder. Murdoch makes the adjustment. Now Murdoch in motion, but Radcliffe calls his own number and has a couple.
Yeah, Radcliffe is so dangerous. I mean, you got to keep punching that run because I'll tell you, at some point, it's going to open up. He'll break through, and it'll be a big gainer. And that's why they keep punching that play there. He only got 2 yards on that one, but it keeps the defense honest. They can't cheat on the pass. And every once in a while, you break it.
So 2nd down and 8. Ball's at the 40-yard line. Hand off. Not a whole lot doing. I believe that's Ollison on the carry. Actually, no, that's number 4 for the Tigers. Haven't called his name yet tonight. And for the Tigers, Chris, you notice how many underclassmen get a lot of playing time for them?
I tell you what, the future is bright at Versailles with Coach Seitz in charge. 3rd and 7 here from the 40-yard line. Down 15-6. Big play for the Tigers as they try to climb back in this thing before halftime.
Chase Shoemaker is number 4. Here's the quick one to Murdoch on the comeback route. He's across the 30 and has the Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks 1st down. We'll give him about 11 yards and another solid pass from Radcliffe to Murdoch, and saw those numbers before the game. Now we have an official timeout on the field, and they're going to square something away. That's a big-time conversion, and Versailles looks like they're starting to get more and more comfortable on offense and move the football. So 1st down, ball's at the 30-yard line. 10 minutes left here in the 2nd quarter still. A lot of game left here in this 1st half. Of course, after the conclusion of our 1st half, it'll be our Millard Family Chapel's halftime show. You won't want to miss that.
7 first downs unofficially in the game. Another bad snap.
That is the 2nd time tonight that has cost the Tigers big time. This time, Radcliffe able to corral the football, but man, that just puts your quarterback in such a dangerous position. You're running after the football with big linemen and linebackers running full speed after you, just ready to kill you.
Yeah.
That or jump on the football, so you're just trying to save your team, but you're going to get drilled regardless. And Radcliffe took a shot when he hit the turf. His shoulder pad came out, and man, I'm telling you, they need to get that squared away because that is costly. One cost him a turnover and a touchdown, and that one cost him 12 yards and flipping field position.
Yeah, that was and a hard hit.
Takes a shot here, does Radcliffe, and Bryant almost had his second of the night. He was looking for Vbrock and overshoots him. That's going to bring up 3rd down and long.
Radcliffe was not happy with the receivers down there. Didn't feel like they ran the right routes. He was throwing a goal, and they weren't there, and not too happy back there. You got a big 3rd and 22 from the 41. It's a big ask for this Tiger offense to pick up this 1st down.
They were running streaks as fast as they can. I don't know what Radcliffe wanted from them. Run faster, I guess, but 3rd down and long. Radcliffe now. Little play action, steps up, little play fake rather, has his man, and incomplete. We do have a Arvet at the Lake penalty flag at about the 36-yard line. We'll have to wait to see what this is. Might be another ineligible man downfield, and it is against the Tigers. Of course, that'll be declined by the Pintos. That's going to bring up 4th down in a long way.
Yeah, they're probably not going to go for this 4th down. They'll probably try to punt this and back up California. They did stop them the last time the Pintos had the ball, still 15-6. That's what it was after the first quarter. But again, kind of a self-destructive drive for Versailles on that one. They were moving the ball, had it in pretty good position there inside the 30-yard line, and then that bad snap backs them up, and they couldn't recover from it.
I mean, that'll just derail a drive, and you saw it right there. And, you know, 4th and forever, they might be taking a shot with Murdoch here against backs. That's what they're going to do. Just take a shot here, and Murdoch, he catches that, and he got interfered with. Are you kidding me?
Yep. But remember, this is not an automatic 1st down, I don't think.
Well, no, but he's right short of the 1st down marker at the 19. That was a 21-yard gain on 4th and 21. He is 4th and 22, rather. He is just shy, but I believe they've got pass interference, and he still caught it after getting run through.
Did he catch that?
Yeah.
Wow. Holy moly.
Just insane. And check it out. I mean, he was getting run through. I mean, it was a bang-bang play. Looked like backs, I believe it was. Yeah, he's there early, and oh my goodness, he may have got a little help from the ground.
I think he did get
on
a little
the way
help
down,
there.
But of course we get the privilege of this slow motion replay, or are they calling it incomplete now?
But if that's a pass interference penalty and they mark off 15 yards, it's not going to be a 1st down, but do they get another play?
Yeah, I'm not sure if they said it was an incomplete pass. There's definitely a flag on the field, an Arvet at the Lake penalty marker.
Don't you love our new sponsor, Arvet at the Lake? Woo.
Yeah, the official veterinary of Lake TV. Of course, we're looking now getting Santos, Stevie, and Rizzo in to get groomed and their yearlies. So pass interference against the defense. 4th down.
So they're going to move the ball. I believe that's a 15-yard penalty. Move the ball, and then do they get 4th down over again? I believe they do, so they'll get another shot at this.
So Versailles burns a timeout, and we'll take a break. We'll be right back after this.
Your furry friends are more than pets, they're family. And at our veterinary, we understand that. With multiple locations, we can service your pets when and where you need it. Our team of professionals offers routine wellness, orthopedic care from broken bones to joint repair, and even emergency services. We are ready to welcome your pet to our family with medical or preventative care. With multiple convenient locations, our veterinary is the team providing exceptional care for your pet when and where you need it.
A move to your dream home should be exciting, not a hassle. That's why you go with the experts at Sunrise Movers, where we do the hard work for you.
And we are back on Lake TV. And so it's going to be as you said, a 15-yard pass interference penalty. So they say it's an incomplete pass. Although we thought that was the right call. Murdoch made a great effort.
Yeah.
Going to bring up 4th down and about 7 after the penalty yardage is marked off. So Versailles, they benefit from the penalty flag. It's 4th and 7 now, an opportunity to keep this drive alive and hopefully pull closer to this Pinto team. They lead by 9 at 15-6. Still a lot of football left to be played in a big time 4th and 7 here.
Yeah, this is huge. Tigers still with the ball on the move, and if they get a first down here, they're in great shape.
No, they were looking for Murdoch, and I think the wrong guy went and got it. That's Allison, who grabs it out of the air and loses a few yards. So California's defense makes a big stand, and they get it back on the turnover on downs. I think that was a miscommunication. I don't think that was going to Allison. I think he was looking for Murdoch.
Good stop, though, from the Pintos defense. Get it stopped on the 30-yard line, get the ball back. A lot of 4th down tries here. 2 for 4 on 4th down conversions for Versailles already in this first half. 1 for 2 for California, and that 1 4th down conversion turned into a touchdown for the Pintos.
Nice play defensively.
Wow.
They were looking for Dunaway. That was like that Statue of Liberty play. No, you fake the pass, you hold it behind you and hand it off to your tailback. But
great job from the defense.
Yeah, I believe that was Brantley with the stop in the backfield for a 3 or 4 yard loss, bringing up 2nd and long. So since that 15-0 lead early on by California, Versailles has tightened it up here a little bit. 2nd down and long. Myers in the flat and low throw. Myers unable to haul that in, brings up 3rd down and 13. Man, I'll tell you, Myers is another specimen.
He is, yeah.
He's the senior, and his numbers you might expect a little more out of a senior. He's had an outstanding campaign, had a great night tonight, but man, Murdoch, that's unbelievable there for the Tigers. We'll get to watch him for the next few years.
3rd and 13 from the 27. Big 3rd down here.
Kruger, lots of time, rolls out, throws across his body. Schloop comes back and makes a really nice adjustment. Does he make the catch? He does. At a favorable spot at the 39-yard line, just a yard shy of the first down. About a 13 or 14-yard gainer, going to bring up 4th down and 1.
And it looks like they're going to go for it in their own territory here.
Might just be trying to draw them off sides, but good discipline by Versailles. And now Kruger looks to the sideline. Still 10 seconds on the play clock. Kruger takes the snap, gives it to Dunaway. Dunaway has first down yardage, and that's a Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks first down. Big time conversion. California, they continue to control the tempo.
4th first down of the game unofficially for the Pintos. They haven't needed a whole lot of first downs because they got big turnovers and short touchdown drives.
Oh, that is lucky for quarterback Kalen Kruger. He's able to fall on that. The ball just slipped out of his hand on the way back. So that's a big loss in Versailles. They'll take advantage of that. About an 8-yard loss, going to bring up 2nd down and 18.
Huge, yeah, and he just lost control of the ball there. He just slipped out of his hand and went back. So that was a big loss, big help for Versailles.
Kruger now into the flat, has Myers across midfield. Lowers his shoulder and big time yardage. Myers up to the 44-yard line as a Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks first down and another big gainer, man. I'm telling you what, he loves contact. Here's what I love about this young man. Not only does he make the big catch and solid run, look at how he finishes this off. Just says, welcome the contact and how you do it, man.
Runs really well for a big guy, too.
This time looking for Bryant and solid coverage on the play. That's Wilson with the stop and brings up 2nd down and 10.
Good job from Wilson, and I tell you what, these Pintos like to go fast. Coach Womack says he likes to run 90 plays at least on offense every game. They haven't been able to do that yet, but they're trying.
2nd down and 10. Schloop on the sweep, takes it from his quarterback, tries to get outside, and big time tackle on the edge. But there was a lot of room there. Vibrock comes up from the secondary and makes a big tackle because that had some opportunity there. I mean, there was some Daylight's in front of him.
Yeah, if he could have gotten around that corner, he would have been running for a while out there.
3rd down and 9. Ball's the 44-yard line. Kruger takes a shot to the left. Wide open is Myers. Inside the 20. Inside the 5 to the house. Touchdown. Pintos from 44 yards out. Trevor Myers, number 7 on the season. Number 2 tonight. And California back out in front by 15. How do you forget to cover that guy?
Oh, man. Just a blown coverage back there. They realized it a little too late. Defensive back was trying to scramble over there at the last second. Couldn't quite get there. Myers just too fast getting in the end zone.
That's going to happen when it's on the right side. As quick as they line up, if that corner can't get back across the field with as fast as this offense runs back to start the next play, it's going to happen.
Yeah, if you turn your head for a second, you're going to miss out.
The extra point is up and good. California out in front 22-6 on Lake TV's Game of the Week.
Life jacket, cooler, drink, kayak. Get everything down to the water in record time. Accelerate with Kubota's Sidekick this lake season. Visit your local Kubota Crown Power and Equipment dealership today. crown-power.com.
Hi, I'm Mike Heitman, your local State Farm insurance agent. Please consider contacting me for any and all of your insurance needs.
A move to your dream home should be exciting, not a hassle. That's why you go with the experts at Sunrise Movers, where we do the hard work for you.
We are back on Lake TV. It's our Game of the Week, and man, another Trevor Myers touchdown, number 7 on the year. We've seen 5 of them in our last 3 games. He didn't score last week, but 3 in Osage, 2 tonight. I'll tell you what, unbelievable. California back out in front 16. It's 22-6, 6:05 left, and Versailles now set to get the football back as Adolfo Ocio set to kick for the Pintos.
Watch this leg. Boom. This kid's got a big leg.
That's returnable. That's Vibrock. Takes it across the 20, across the 25, still on his feet, across the 40, and finally gang tackled up at about the 44-yard line. Big time return. Cole Vibrock for the Tigers, and Versailles is going to have outstanding starting field position here. They're going to mark him at the 45-yard line.
Yeah,
wow.
Good run back. He caught it full stride, basically got up ahead of steam, found a little hole, and here we go. Good starting field position at the 45-yard line already for Versailles. Do not count this Tiger team out. I mean, they've moved the ball pretty well tonight. They keep having penalties or turnovers. That's caused them the most difficulty in this game. But the passing game for the Tigers has moved the ball all night long so far.
Yeah, they've got 2 turnovers. They've got at least 1 turnover on downs, but they have been able to move the sticks tonight. First down, Ollison up the middle, has a couple. Bring up 2nd down as the Tigers real close to that midfield stripe there. Man, Chris, there is some good time games going on around the area tonight. Of course, big game, Osage at Boonville, Eldon at Blair Oaks. The one I'm interested in next week, Blair Oaks at Hallsville.
Yeah, that's a good one. 4-1 Blair Oaks, 5-0 Hallsville.
Yeah, and of course, they're both playing tonight. It'll be interesting to see what that matchup looks like. 2nd down carry. That's Shoemaker. Chase Shoemaker, the sophomore, with the carry. Going to bring up 3rd down and about 2.
Nice run. I mean, he picked and weaved his way through the line there, found a little hole, took a shot there at the end, but nice pick up 3rd and 2. Very doable from the 47 here. It's near midfield, so don't know that you're going to go for it on 4th down, but I bet they would because they did the last time they had the ball, and they're down 15, so.
They haven't punted yet tonight.
Nope.
So on 3rd and short here. Keeping it is quarterback Radcliffe, uses Shoemaker as a front blocker. He's down to the 35-yard line. He has about 11 yards in a Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks first down for the Tigers. And check it out here. Shoemaker right there with them. Quarterback just kind of leads the way, pushing him, saying, "This is where I want you to be," and follows his block. And Big time first down for the Tigers.
I tell you, this kid can run. He's done it for the last few years. Very dangerous with the ball, but he's shown us tonight he throws it pretty well too, and his receivers have been getting open. Huge drive here before halftime for Versailles.
Keep an eye on Murdoch and backs. This one's going to be Radcliffe now. Solid run. He's inside the 25 down to about the 23. Another Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks first down for Radcliffe, and here come the Tigers now with an impressive responding drive after California.
Absolutely, man. I tell you what, this has been a really good first quarter or first half, and if it wasn't for those 2 turnovers for Versailles, it would be nip and tuck. It'd be a really close game. If they get in the end zone here, they're right back in it.
Yeah, and first down and 10 just outside the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance red zone. Radcliffe. He's going to keep it. Ball's on the ground, and he covers it himself. Loses about 2 or 3, but that could have been a lot worse than a 3-yard loss.
Yeah, that was tough. Running back thought he was going to get the ball, hung on to it too long. They kind of fought over it a little bit, and that's a tough loss there, losing 3 yards, 2nd and 13 now.
So ball is at the 25-yard line. 2nd down and about 12 or 13 out of the shotgun's Radcliffe. Oh, he wasn't expecting it. And falls on it again. And this center and quarterback exchange has been nightmarish.
Well, just
tonight for Versailles.
Last 2 plays, you know, the muffed handoff where you drop it, have to fall on it, you lose 3 yards there. This one with the premature snap, it looked like they lose 2 more, brings up a 3rd and 15, and again, self-destructive for this Tigers offense. They were moving the ball well, in scoring range, and all of a sudden they shoot themselves in the foot again.
3rd down and long, balls at the 28-yard line. Oh, it looks like Radcliffe was able to get the defense to jump. It's an Arvette at the Lake penalty marker. And they do get encroachment on the defense, so that's helpful. Gaining 5 of those yards back. 3rd down, a little more manageable now at 3rd and 10.
Yeah, and this is 2-down territory for the Tigers. Are not punting it. Doubtful that they'll try and kick a field goal. So you got 2 downs to try to pick up these 10 yards. Their passing game has worked tonight. They've had receivers open on the outside. We'll see if they can find one here.
Watch Murdoch, bottom of your screen. Oh, and quarterback Radcliffe keeps it, and he gets nailed on the play. Trevor Myers, first man there defensively for the Pintos in California. Burns a timeout, so we'll take a commercial break and be right back on Lake TV.
Are you tired of the same old boring Mexican food? Then come to Veracruz Mexican Restaurant, where you'll find all of your Mexican favorites on our menu, including our signature burrito caliente and our wide variety of weekday lunch combos, all prepared with the finest and freshest ingredients, with a fun, family-friendly atmosphere. Veracruz is perfect for all occasions. Veracruz Mexican Restaurant. Stop in for a fantastic, authentic Mexican meal or call 573-378-5757 to place a takeout order. We're located off of Highway 5 in Versailles.
Hi, I'm Mike Heitman, your local State Farm insurance agent. Please consider contacting me for any and all of your insurance needs.
And we welcome you back on the verge of Versailles with a 4th and 10 at the 23-yard line of California. They're down 22-6 here. Still 2 minutes, 2 seconds left here in the first half. Of course, after our first half, it'll be your Millard Family Chapel's halftime show. Chris will talk about some of the games around the area. We'll talk about Lake TV's upcoming broadcast schedule the rest of the way. We'll recap tonight's first half that right now has California out in front by 16, but Versailles looking to trim that down. It's 4th down and 10, as we said. The big play here. See if Radcliffe has what it takes to move these sticks. 4th down and 10. He's looking to his right. Now he's going to throw. He has Murdoch, who's got lots of room inside the 15 down to about the 7-yard line. big-time gainer, 17 yards in a Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks first down. Really solid. Murdoch was covered up. He just kind of hung in the flat, and once Myers left him, it was an easy pitch and catch. Murdoch gets all the way inside the 10-yard line. It's first down and goal for the Tigers inside the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance red zone. First down and goal from the 7.
Tigers 3 for 5 on fourth down tries in this first half.
Here's Radcliffe into the flat, looking for Edgar, and nothing doing. Incomplete, going to bring up second down and goal. Again, good pressure on Radcliffe by this Pinto front. They've given him fits all night between that defensive front and the center quarterback exchange. I mean, it's been a first half that Radcliffe would be happy to forget about and go into half here. Of course, he'd love to chip away at this Pinto lead prior to the break. But they got some things to figure out here, Chris.
Yeah, they do. The biggest things they have to figure out is how to keep hold of the ball, because their 2 turnovers have resulted in 2 touchdowns for California.
Here's second down and goal. Radcliffe again. All kinds of pressure. Throws it into the end zone and over the outstretched arms of Aiden Bryant, and then very nearly caught by Cannon Wilson. Man, that was wild. I think he was trying to throw it away.
Yeah.
He got a little too much air under it, and it was almost a 95-yard Aiden Bryant pick 6.
And then it went through the defender and almost was caught. That was
I think
amazing.
He just missed it.
He did.
And now Versailles calls a timeout, so we'll take a commercial break and be right back on Lake TV.
Lake of the Ozarks is the boating capital of the Midwest. Did you know that your prop is the most important part of your boat? With nearly 30 years of propeller repair at Lake of the Ozarks, Cool Breeze Marine, the prop specialist, is the choice for you. The most advanced in propeller repair and scanning, Cool Breeze Marine, the prop specialist, can help you boat smarter, go farther, and last longer on beautiful Lake of the Ozarks. Cool Breeze Marine, the prop specialist. Go with the best or stay on shore with the rest.
What is COMC? A health center where everyone has access to high-quality, affordable medical, dental, and behavioral health care, regardless of insurance or ability to pay. Offering primary care, preventative, chronic, pediatrics, and OBGYN. COMC even offers comprehensive dental and same-day emergency care. A health center that focuses on every aspect of your health. Everything your family needs to stay healthy. At COMC, your health is our mission.
And we welcome you back here in Versailles. Third down and goal. This is an important play right here.
Third and goal from the 8. They've still got a ways to go. They've been under a little bit of pressure from the Pintos rush the last couple of plays.
Looking for Murdoch, touchdown. Reese Murdoch, number 7. The freshman, impressive. And it's a 10-point game with 1:18 left. That was a big-time throw and a big-time catch, Chris.
Oh, my goodness. Beautiful throw. It was a fastball right on target in the end zone. Touchdown, and Tigers are right back in it.
Man, that was a thing of beauty. And Versailles now will attempt to cut this to a 1-score game. It's 10 now. With a 2-point conversion, it'd be an 8-point game. Pitch outside to Ty Edgar, and he did just not enough room, pushed out just shy, so it remains a 10-point game with 1:18 left in the first half.
This live Versailles Tigers and California Pintos game on Lake TV is sponsored by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Millard Family Chapels, Quick Car, Hy-Vee Lake of the Ozarks and Jefferson City, Crown Power and Equipment, Cool Breeze Marine, Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance, Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks, Ozark Homes, Extensive Mobile Detailing, Serdike Yamaha, New Spring Wellness Center, Sunrise Movers, Veracruz, LakeExpo.com, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
Life jacket, cooler, drink, kayak. Get everything down to the water in record time. Accelerate with Kubota's Sidekick this lake season. Visit your local Kubota Crown Power and Equipment dealership today. crown-power.com.
And we're back here with 1:18 to go in the first half, Chris. And, man, I'll tell you what, Versailles hanging right in there. We've already had 34 points scored, and we're not done yet. We know California likes to move quick, so 1:18 left. Of course, no timeouts, but this first half is far from over. Fielded at about the 24 by Bax. The Tigers are there trying to gang tackle him, and he finally goes down at about the 27-yard line, and that's where California has what should be their final offensive series of this first half.
Yeah, but 1:11 is plenty of time for this California Pintos offense because, as you mentioned, they're a hurry-up, go-fast offense. They'd like to get, 10 plays in this 1:10 if they can. So the Tigers' defense has been really strong for the last quarter and a half, though. So we'll see if they're up for the challenge here before halftime.
Little sweep here. Oh, how about a little pass? Looking for Bax. Had his man, did Drake Schloop. Just did overshoot Caden Bax, who was wide open. And, Versailles did that play on their first play from scrimmage. It was completed before it was called back. Now, though, they had a long one, did the Pintos, and it falls incomplete. But, man, I love the creativity from both coaches.
He was wide open by 20 yards. If he could have just hung it up in the air and let him run under it, probably would have had a touchdown.
Yeah, but he was on the move trying to get his grip on the football. Easier said than done for us up here, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I couldn't even throw it that far.
So on second down, Kruger short hops his intended target, going to bring up 3rd down and 10.
And don't look now. I mean, if the Versailles gets a stop here, they might actually get the ball back with a chance to go the other way.
So it's Versailles, actually. I stand corrected. It's Versailles that has no timeouts. California still has 2, should they need those on this drive. Kruger now. He's throwing out looking for Bryant, and I don't know, did he haul that in? Oh, man, Aiden Bryant, the sophomore, goes to his feet and makes a big-time catch, and that's a Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks first down. Look at this. Unbelievable. Really nice throw, putting it in a spot where only your guy can get it, and even a better catch from the sophomore. Kruger now on the move. Crossed his body and just a little low. He had Myers, who may still be running. But he was on the move and under pressure, but that's one Kalen Kruger wishes he had back.
Yeah, he threw that one a little short and low, but Trevor Myers with 2 touchdown passes already in this game. Might have had a 3rd there as he was pretty open coming across the middle.
Yeah, he's just so tough to bring down once he catches the football. I'm not sure I'd even try to tackle him if I was out there.
Big guy, and he really runs fast.
Yeah, he's a monster. 2nd down and 10. Kruger, another short hop there. Wonder if he's having grip problems, because that's a couple on this series that he's just short hopped. And of course, you remember earlier in the game when he cocked back to throw, it just slipped out of his hand. And it's not really like Kalen Kruger to have those kind of issues. So 3rd down and 10 now, 36 ticks left here in the second quarter. Ball's at the 40-yard line of the Pintos. Enoch Dunaway in the backfield to the right of Kruger. 3 wide receivers, top of your screen. Bryant all alone at the bottom. He's going to look to the right, has Schloop in the flat. Little bubble screen set up nicely, and a couple extra yards, and about 5 for Schloop. Going to bring up 4th down now, and 5, maybe 6. Yeah, it can be 4th down and 5 from the 45, and for California here, what do you do, Chris?
Yeah, I would punt it. I wouldn't go for it, turn it over, and give the other team the ball on your 45-yard line.
Be interesting here, 4th and 5. Their offense is out there. Kruger takes the snap, steps up in the pocket. Oh my goodness! Kalen Kruger, the escape artist, able to elude the first wave of Tiger defenders, and he scampers for about a 13-yard gain. Another Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks first down. He gets out of bounds as well, so with 24 seconds left, a fresh set of downs, and ball's at the 44-yard line. 24 seconds, more than enough time for Kruger and the Pintos to travel 44 yards.
Good run. He very easily and probably should have been sacked back there.
They're going to hand it off to Schloop, knowing they have 2 timeouts, and that one didn't exactly go as planned, as a slew of Tigers gang tackle him. Timeout burn from Womack, Coach Womack and the Pintos. We'll take a commercial break and be right back on Lake TV.
Sometimes we take things for granted, but it truly is the little things in life that make a big difference and give us our best memories. At Millard Family Chapels, we honor and celebrate those cherished memories, no matter how small, because we know it's those special moments that mean the most to the families we serve.
At Millard Family Chapels, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life.
Take time to enjoy it.
It's our most protective wash yet. Introducing the Quick Car Ceramic Wash. It's an industrial-grade polymer solution with ceramic nanotechnology, resulting in high-end, advanced scientific protection of your vehicle's finish. The Quick Car Ceramic Wash. Try it on its own or with the monthly Unlimited Wash Club today.
We are back right here on Lake TV. 2nd down and 10 from the 44-yard line. Just 18.5 seconds left here in the first half. California, they're looking to add to their already 10-point lead over the Tigers. And they've got it at the 44. Kruger out of the gun. Takes the snap. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to run it. Cuts back across, and he's just shy of the 35-yard line. So the Pintos will be forced to burn their last timeout.
Nice run, but it took some time off the clock. Brings down a 3rd and 3, but more importantly than the 3rd and 3 is the 11.4 seconds left on the clock before halftime.
So when you look at the conference standings, Hallsville, Boonville, both 3-0, then Blair Oaks 2-1. This is, of course, the conference standings. Southern Boone 2-2. Then it's California and Eldon both at 1-2. Osage and Versailles at 0-3. So huge importance here for this one around the area. Osage is at Boonville, Eldon's at Blair Oaks, and Hallsville at Southern Boone. As for both of these teams next week, California will be on the road at Eldon. We'll have that one for you right here on Lake TV. As for the Tigers, it gets tough sledding. I'll tell you, it gets even harder than tonight. They're going to travel to Boonville to play the Pirates. So Versailles, they're going to have to get busy here, and they need to stop here before the break. They cannot afford to go down 3 prior to the halftime.
Nope, they cannot. But I tell you what, this Versailles Tigers team has been very tough tonight. You know, they've overcome some early penalties. They've hung in the game, down 22-12 if they can get a stop here.
Kruger now under pressure, eludes that, throws it, and it is going to be intercepted. What a play coming across. I believe that's Vbrock, and it is. Wow. What a play, Chris. Cole Vbrock is coming from his safety position. It was a nice play. Nice idea by Kruger. Had a guy, but that one just floated a little bit. You see, look, it was just a little bit of a duck and beautiful read, and only 5 seconds on the clock, but that's a big-time play to guarantee you're going to go into the break just down 10 for the Versailles Tigers.
Yep, nice stop for the Tigers defense. Keeps them in the game as they go in the break. And remember, they'll go into the break with a little bit of momentum because they scored the last touchdown and they made a stop on this last drive. So they'll probably go in with a little bit of confidence and be able to come out in the third quarter and know that they're still in this thing.
So 5 seconds left, 75 yards between the Tigers and Pay Dirt. So this will be a miracle. They're just going to keep it on the ground with the run and not a whole lot doing. And that's the way the first half will end. Your score at the break, California 22, Versailles 12. We'll be back on Lake TV with our halftime show presented by Millard Family Chapels.
It's our most protective wash yet. Introducing the Quick Car Ceramic Wash. It's an industrial-grade polymer solution with ceramic nanotechnology, resulting in high-end, advanced scientific protection of your vehicle's finish. The Quick Car Ceramic Wash. Try it on its own or with the monthly Unlimited Wash Club today. Quick Car. Quick, easy, and professional every time. In Jefferson City and Osage Beach.
Your time on the water is limited, and Hy-Vee in Osage Beach knows it. Let us do the shopping so you can maximize your lake time. With our Isles online app, you can have your groceries delivered or ready for contactless pickup when you arrive to the lake. With all your grilling favorites, snacks, fresh produce, and home to the lake's largest wine, spirits, and beer department, your weekend at the lake starts with Hy-Vee in Osage Beach, where you'll find a helpful smile in every aisle.
Bail more, lift more, load more, pull more, do more with Kubota. Crown Power and Equipment, your local Kubota dealer. Dig a real machine, the brand new Kubota SVL 97 compact track loader. Visit us to learn more at crown-power.com.
Hi, I'm Mike Heitman, your local State Farm insurance agent. Please consider contacting me for any and all of your insurance needs.
You know the meaning of dedication. The early mornings and the late nights spent pursuing your dream. The commitment and passion to turn those dreams into reality. That spirit of dedication is why Central Bank is always there, working behind the scenes, helping you navigate those twists and turns in your journey with solutions that are tailored to meet your business needs. Central Bank. We do business better.
Hi, I'm Tyler Loftus with Ozarks Homes. I'm here to tell you about our off-frame modular homes. Our modular homes are built to the state construction and electrical code. They all have 2x6 exterior walls and are insulated just like a regular site-built home. Also, our homes are completely customizable from the floor plan to the kitchen, the master suite, and much more. As an added bonus, our homes are built inside a factory, so you don't have to worry about the weather affecting your construction time. When you're thinking about a new home, think Ozarks Homes, making homeowners' dreams come true for over 30 years.
Your car and boat are your pride and joy. Here at Extensive Detailing and Ceramic Pro Lake of the Ozarks, we're ready to create a shine that lasts. If you want the best, most thorough detail of the lake, it's time to schedule your free consultation. No time, no problem. We can come to you at work, the dock, or at your home, so you never have to change your schedule. And don't forget about our industry-leading ceramic coating for any surface you want to protect. With Extensive Detailing and Ceramic Pro Lake of the Ozarks, you're one call away from the cleanest boat or car you've ever seen since you took it off the lot.
It's time for the Millard Family Chapel's halftime show with Will and Chris.
Back here in California for our Millard Family Chapel's halftime show. And to get the party started tonight, we're going to let you guys enjoy tonight's band performance. Of course, the band belongs right here to the California Pintos, and after they're finished, we'll talk about tonight's first half.
By the fans. We hope you enjoyed tonight's performance.
Don't forget to step out. We're set.
Drum major, is the band ready?
Energy, folks, energy.
You may take the field with this evening's performance.
Step out, please.
This live Versailles Tigers and California Pintos game on Lake TV is sponsored by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Millard Family Chapels, Quick Car, Hy-Vee Lake of the Ozarks and Jefferson City, Crown Power and Equipment, Cool Breeze Marine, Mike Heichman State Farm Insurance, Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks, Ozark Homes, Extensive Mobile Detailing, Serdike Yamaha, New Spring Wellness Center, Sunrise Movers, Veracruz, LakeExpo.com, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
And we welcome you back to Lake TV for our Millard Family Chapels halftime show here in California, Missouri. And Chris, California, they're out in front 22-12, and it looked like it was going to be a rout. Versailles turned the ball over 2 times early. California wastes no time. Of course, here is one of the touchdowns. That's Trevor Myers, plucked it right out of the air. Of course, Tyler Patterson, he had this touchdown run right here, and that put him up 15-0 after the impressive shuffle pass on the fake point after attempt. And then here you'll have this to Trevor Myers, was wide open. That's his 2nd of the night, his 7th of the season. And they have 22. Now for Versailles, after it was 15-0, they really started to get it together, and it was a 4th and long. Then it was a beautiful play from Adam Ratcliffe. He was under distress, just threw it in the air, and luckily Cannon Wilson was able to come down with it, got the fancy footwork in, and that put Versailles on the board 15-6. Of course, California then answered with that Trevor Myers touchdown. But then it was Versailles coming back down the field, and they scored again. This time it was to Reese Murdoch. Here's one of the early plays. That was Cole Vibrock up the slant, made a really nice play. And then here was the play. It was just put up. That's that same play from a different angle to Vibrock there. He thought he got interfered with. And then here's the one right here where Ratcliffe does a great job extending the play, just throws a moonshot up in the air, and Wilson able to come down with it. And then the next play was an impressive touchdown to Reese Murdoch on the slant when they needed it on the goal-to-go situation. And they weren't able to get the 2-point conversion, but it's 22-12. Versailles did get a late interception. Cole Vibrock came up and made the big play there. But, you know, Versailles been able to move the football, as has California. And right now, if you take out those 2 early turnovers for the Tigers, you know, they would be right in this game. They're only down 10, of course, but, you know, it could be a lot closer than that. And for California, they've had a couple opportunities to really I wouldn't say put it away, but they did turn it over on downs once early in the second quarter, and they also had that late interception. They had an opportunity to extend that lead and really shift the momentum going into the half. But Versailles has been pretty impressive. They've been hanging in there, and your score is 22-12. Now, we are going to direct our attention back to the field because it is a stellar performance from the California. We're not going to the field because the music would send a copyright flag on Facebook, and then we'd crash. So can't go to it, but you're really missing out on a great show. They got some kind of dance moves. I think Uncle Chris could do those. You should show us what you see.
I'd bring out the white man's overbite. You don't do that. That would be it, man.
So 22-12, we're right on pace about what we predicted in our pregame show. This one could go either way. I think California, they won the toss. They defer. They're going to get the ball first in the second half. But, you know, you've seen some problems for Versailles on that center and quarterback exchange. One of them went down for a fumble between Ratcliffe's legs. Another one, he had to go to the ground, and he took a shot. And then, of course, you've had plays that were busted plays. They lost 7, 8, 9 yards, putting them behind the sticks. And so they got to get that figured out if they want any chance in the second half, because you're already down 2 scores. It's 10-point lead. And California, they're really hard to stop when they have the football. I mean, it's hard to either force them to go 3 and out and get a punt. It's also hard to get a takeaway against this Pinto team. So for Versailles, they can't afford to keep shooting themselves in the foot with those low snaps and the ball going 10 yards behind them and moving the opposite direction. They're going to have to play discipline if they're going to want any chance to come out of California with a win tonight.
Yeah, the 2 turnovers, big-time difference in the game in that first half. Bad snaps, just 2 of them, but 2 of them were big-time trouble for Versailles. 10 first downs for the Tigers, so they moved the ball pretty well in that first half. 8 first downs for the Pintos. Pintos got short field a couple of times, scored 2 easy touchdowns early in the game, kind of the difference there. A lot of fourth down tries already in this game. Versailles 3 for 5 on fourth down conversions, pretty good. And California 2 for 3 on fourth down conversions. One of those led to a touchdown, so no punts yet in this
wild.
game. It is pretty crazy. And it's 22-12. California 10-point lead at halftime, but don't count Versailles out. They figured out how to move the ball and, overcome as much as they could those 2 early turnovers, so they're not out of it yet. We'll see how early part of the third quarter goes, and they might jump right back in this thing.
Adam Radcliffe has had a pretty solid first half, too, for the Tigers. I mean, he's thrown the football pretty efficiently. He's extended some plays, and they've been working on that read option and trying to get him going, running the football. You just get the sense that one of these times he's going to break free for a long one. And on the other side, Kalen Kruger, he's looked really well for the California Pintos, controlling this offense and giving his receivers a chance. But one of the things that was craziest to me is look at Reese Murdoch, the freshman for the Tigers. I mean, he is doing it all, catching the football. He had the touchdown on the slant, had the one that was very nearly a catch on 4th down and 22 that he got interfered with. He looks really good, and not just for a freshman, but for a high school wide receiver. And I'm interested to see what he does over the next 3 years and even the rest of this season, including tonight. So your score at the half, it's as we said, California 22, Versailles 12. California is going to get the football first to start the second half. So that concludes tonight's halftime show presented by Millard Family Chapels. We'll take a commercial break, and we return right here on Lake TV, your second half.
Sometimes we take things for granted, but it truly is the little things in life that make a big difference and give us our best memories. At Millard Family Chapels, we honor and celebrate those cherished memories, no matter how small, because we know it's those special moments that mean the most to the families we serve.
At Millard Family Chapels, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life.
Take time to enjoy it.
It's our most protective wash yet. Introducing the Quick Car Ceramic Wash. It's an industrial-grade polymer solution with ceramic nanotechnology, resulting in high-end, advanced scientific protection of your vehicle's finish. The Quick Car Ceramic Wash. Try it on its own or with the monthly Unlimited Wash Club today. Quick Car. Quick, easy, and professional every time. In Jefferson City and Osage Beach.
Your time on the water is limited, and Hy-Vee and Osage Beach knows it. Let us do the shopping so you can maximize your lake time. With our Isles online app, you can have your groceries delivered or ready for contactless pickup when you arrive to the lake. With all your grilling favorites, snacks, fresh produce, and home to the lake's largest wine, spirits, and beer department, your weekend at the lake starts with Hy-Vee and Osage Beach, where you'll find a helpful smile in every aisle.
Life jacket, cooler, drink, kayak. Get everything down to the water in record time. Accelerate with Kubota's Sidekick this lake season. Visit your local Kubota Crown Power and Equipment dealership today. crown-power.com.
Hi, I'm Mike Heitman, your local State Farm insurance agent. Please consider contacting me for any and all of your insurance needs.
You know the meaning of dedication. The early mornings and the late nights spent pursuing your dream. The commitment and passion to turn those dreams into reality. That spirit of dedication is why Central Bank is always there, working behind the scenes, helping you navigate those twists and turns in your journey with solutions that are tailored to meet your business needs. Central Bank. We do business better.
Hi, I'm Tyler Loftus with Ozarks Homes. I'm here to tell you about our off-frame modular homes. Our modular homes are built to the state construction and electrical code. They all have 2x6 exterior walls and are insulated just like a regular site-built home. Also, our homes are completely customizable from the floor plan to the kitchen, the master suite, and much more. As an added bonus, our homes are built inside a factory, so you don't have to worry about the weather affecting your construction time. When you're thinking about a new home, think Ozarks Homes, making homeowners' dreams come true for over 30 years.
Your car and boat are your pride and joy. Here at Extensive Detailing and Ceramic Pro Lake of the Ozarks, we're ready to create a shine that lasts. If you want the best, most thorough detail of the lake, it's time to schedule your free consultation. No time, no problem. We can come to you at work, the dock, or at your home, so you never have to change your schedule. And don't forget about our industry-leading ceramic coating for any surface you want to protect. With Extensive Detailing and Ceramic Pro Lake of the Ozarks, you're one call away from the cleanest boat or car you've ever seen since you took it off the lot.
Your furry friends are more than pets, they're family. And at our veterinary, we understand that. With multiple locations, we can service your pets when and where you need it. Our team of professionals offers routine wellness, orthopedic care from broken bones to joint repair, and even emergency services. We are ready to welcome your pet to our family with medical or preventative care. With multiple convenient locations, our veterinary is the team providing exceptional care for your pet when and where you need it.
And we are back here on Lake TV for our second half. Of course, California, they're up 10 and they're about to receive the football to start our second half of play. But Versailles ought to feel pretty good because that could have been a lot worse. They're down 15-0 early on. California was driving late in the first half, so count your victory here, count your blessings if you're the Versailles Tigers, because they could be in a lot scarier situation than down 10 here on the road. Set to give it back to California.
Of course, the Pintos, I think, go into this first drive of the second half feeling if they can take care of business, put some points on the board, that they'll be pretty much in control this second half.
Radfield, Schloop with the return. He tries to be patient, works it across the 20. Good coverage by Versailles' coverage team. There's California, 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Yeah, and remember, California likes to go fast. The Coach Womack, he has a goal of 90 offensive plays every game. I don't think he's reached that goal yet this year, but he's trying. So they line up fast, try to snap it fast, and move it fast.
And that'd be really tough. Even if you were able to put 10 drives together with 9 plays each, I don't even know how, unless you have no long plays, that you could accomplish 90 plays. First down, Dunaway gets the carry, and Dunaway got some room, and he's taken down a really nice piece of tackling. Once again, Cole Vibrock makes that play, and he's a really impressive player, Chris.
So is Dunaway, man. I tell you what, he breaks some ankles with some of those cuts in there. He is a tough runner. Look at
That's where I'm saying how that impressive, because that is not an easy tackle. And they go right back to it on the ground, and Versailles there for a stop in the backfield. But, I mean, an open field tackle with Dunaway running away from you, because he's a tank, is why I thought, man, coming from your secondary position, that was a great tackle. And now because the first down wasn't gained, now a tackle for a loss brings up 3rd down and 5. And look for a direct snap and taken down. Look at that. It was directly to Dunaway, who wasn't ready for it. So he deflects it in the air. Somehow Kalen Kruger corrals it, but then he's just buried. Murdoch in the backfield takes down the quarterback, and looks like we could have our first punt situation of the game.
How about that? And a great way to start the second half. A 3-and-out for that Versailles Tigers defense against California. They'll get the ball back, and down by 10, looking to pull it pretty close here early in the third.
Yeah, that was a picture-perfect start to this half, and that one hits at about the 45. And it's going to be down right there. So Versailles has it. 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line. That's a big-time stop for them. You mentioned 3-and-out, exactly what the doctor ordered. And here come the Tigers. 1st and 10, right up there, close to midfield.
Not only do they get the stop on a 3-and-out, but that turns into pretty good field position as they get the ball 1st and 10 on their own 45-yard line, almost at midfield already here. You couldn't script it much better for the Tigers than what they've gotten here in the first couple minutes of the third quarter.
Yeah, and I would imagine they'll continue to go to the hot hand. Maurice Murdoch, he had that big tackle for a loss on that 3rd down play for the Tigers, and now they've got it back on offense. You know that Radcliffe loves throwing Murdoch's way. Keep it on the ground on 1st down, and modest gain. Solid piece of tackling by Dunaway. That's Ty Edgar with the carry, about 2-yard gain, going to bring up 2nd down and 8 to go.
Second quarter where Versailles found the most yardage on offense, was throwing on the outside, throwing about 10 yards, 12 yards down the field on the outside, usually to Murdoch. And then when they did the quarterback up the middle, they found some nice room a few times running the ball as well.
Quick hitter looking for Murdoch behind him and intercepted. Aiden Bryant. Once again, that's number 5 or 6 on the year. It's the second game we've had where he's had 2 interceptions. And that was just a little behind, a lot behind Murdoch and Bryant. I'll tell you, anything he can get a hand on, he's able to corral and bring in. That was just like the first interception. He deflected it to himself. He is so impressive and just a sophomore. Man.
Yeah. The problem was the pass. The receiver was open if he could have gotten it to him.
Nice takedown from behind in the backfield. Kyle Flieger there. About a 1-yard loss in the Tigers defense. They're stiffening up, but so are the Pintos. They get their 3rd takeaway of the game on Bryant's 2nd INT tonight. Misdirection. Versailles defensively really not fooled by this bunch package and misdirection. They're staying home, and that front looks real tough. Once again, Flieger, they're the senior for Versailles, is going to bring up 3rd down and 10.
They studied that. They saw that on film because that's what California did most of the game against Boonville last week. They were not surprised at all by that play.
3rd down and 10. All by his lonesome. Bottom of your screen is Trevor Myers. He's guarded by Murdoch. Quite a matchup there. Taking a shot is Kruger. Looking deep and nearly intercepted. Vbrock, that would have been number 2. He was against Bryant, and that's been quite the battle tonight as well. And so Versailles another stop. Going to bring up 4th down and 10. But tell you what, the 2 matchups that have been impressive tonight on both sides, you've got Trevor Myers and Murdoch, and then you've also got Aiden Bryant and Cole Vbrock. All 4 having huge games for their respective teams tonight.
Absolutely. Good job from the Versailles defense again. 2 straight 2-and-outs on defense, especially after that interception that gave California the ball at midfield. 2nd straight punt.
Myers gets it away, and Vbrock lets it take a hop and then fielded by Bryant. This time closer to about the 22-yard line. So both teams with the possession. Versailles, they turn it over. California already 2 in this half, and they punt and go 3-and-out both times. So Versailles now see if they can continue to move the football. They didn't have any problems getting a couple 1st downs, but then it was that interception on the bad throw and just a great play by Bryant.
Yeah, and you tell you what, the Tigers got a little lucky on that punt too, because they let it drop, and it very easily could have bounced another 10, 15 yards and really backed them up. As it was, it took a good bounce for the Tigers, and they get the ball on the 21-yard line.
So 8:35 left here in the 3rd. 1st down carry. Nothing doing. Stop on the play. Hunter Brenzen, the junior, in on the stop. No gain. Going to bring up 2nd down. Versailles has not had a ton of success running the football.
No.
I think they're just trying to keep the defense honest, but they have had their success throwing when they don't turn it over.
Yeah, when they've moved the ball, and they've got 10 1st downs unofficially in this game, and they've moved the ball very well, throwing the ball, not so much running. The yards they picked up on the ground are when they do the quarterback run up the middle.
Well, comeback route, Murdoch. Bryant on him, and that's a good play by Aiden Bryant, the sophomore on the freshman, and they made a switch now. This time Murdoch against Bryant, and nice quick hitter, only about 4 yards, as Bryant was superb. And if you ask me right now, I'm going to tell you Aiden Bryant's a 1st-team All-State selection at corner. He is the most impressive coverage and tackling corner I've seen this season, and he's just a sophomore.
Big 3rd down and 6 for Versailles here on the 25-yard line, down by 10 midway through the 3rd. They need to keep the chains moving.
Brenzen, first guy there for California, and not going very far, and I think the ball come out. They're going to mark him down and say forward progress, but the ball did pop out. Luckily for Radcliffe and the Tigers, they're going to stop forward progress. But take another look here, Chris. Looked like the ball came out late here.
They swiping at it there. They keep swiping at it. He goes down.
Oh, yeah, it's on. definitely coming out, but they mark his forward progress down. So Versailles now 4th and 5, maybe a short 4th and 6. They bring out the punt team, and I really don't think they're going to go for it here, so I would say you'd have to punt this football back inside your own 25-yard line.
Absolutely.
And they will. Good punt. Schloop does a nice job grabbing it on the bounce and stays in play, and then, he is sandwiched by 4 Tigers, but he does take it across the 40 up to the 41-yard line. That's where California has it. And Chris, you'll remember 2 drives so far for the Pinto offense, 2 3-and-outs. See if they can't get something going here offensively. But for the Tigers, they've either turned it over, they've also been forced to punt.
Good job from Schloop there. Again, the things you don't see in the box scores the next day. If he would have let that keep bouncing and going, it would have backed them up another 10, maybe 15 yards.
Oh, yeah, that's a great point because that ball had a lot of spin and it was coming in at a high rate of speed. Dunaway now, first down carry. Brantley gets him around the legs and takes him down. Gavin Brantley, impressive stop. Brings up 2nd down and 8.
Yeah, and at this point, just a pickup of 2, but at this point, California with a 10-point lead. They're not going to be upset if they can pick up 3-4 yards and keep the ball on the ground.
Kind of surprised they're still running this high-speed offense. Myers hauls it in, and he is so good. Ty Edgar with the stop, and not before Trevor Myers hauls in the pass at the 47-yard line and has another Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks first down for the Pintos.
Yeah, Mr. Myers is almost money every time you try to throw his direction. He was open again out there. Nice catch, just enough for the first down.
Dunaway now on the first down carry. Good hitter here. He's got about 8-9 yards, real close to another first down. We'll mark him just shy, going to bring up 2nd down and inches.
One thing, when you have a hurry-up offense like this and you're picking up first downs, you can wear out the defense pretty quickly, especially like Versailles, who have a lot of players that go both ways, playing offense and defense.
Kruger now looking for Bryant, and no, that is a nasty collision. Bryant takes the worst of it. We do have a penalty marker, and I don't know about the call here because I think he was hit from another player into the other player. Just super happy to see Aiden Bryant able to get up. That was painful to watch, man.
Yeah, they'll call that a defenseless player hit.
But he was engaged with another guy that drove him into. So I don't know how you tell a guy in the secondary he can't do this. They're both fighting for the football.
So here's the throw. There's a pretty good defense on him. He goes up and gets hit.
So he's trying to let up.
There.
You see behind, they're going to call it, and I think you almost have to there. But if you notice, he's trying to hold up because he saw the collision coming, and he didn't want to run head first into Aiden Bryant, who's streaking down the field. Unfortunate hop. The fortunate thing is Aiden Bryant's all right because that was vicious. Certainly wasn't malicious. Didn't look like there was any intent. But, boy, that was a pretty good throw by our near-side official.
Pretty good arm there. And they're trying to obviously protect the players. When you get in a vulnerable position like that, you want to try to keep anybody from hitting anybody, and that's why they throw those penalties.
Dunaway with the carry. Has it inside the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance red zone on the first down carry. We'll give him 4. Going to bring up 2nd down and 6. 5:16 left in the third. California continues with this high speed. Kruger now under pressure is going to look to throw. Still under pressure. Oh, what a move by Kalen Kruger. Inside the 5. Still on his feet, and it's fumbled into the end zone. Touchdown. Drake Schloop, Johnny on the spot. Was a circus run from quarterback Kalen Kruger. He fought every inch, every yard, pops free at about the 1.5 yard line, bounces right up to Drake Schloop as if they drew it up that way.
Wow, what some moves on the outside. Takes some shots there, boom, fumbles, but wow, look who's standing right there to pick it up.
Yeah, that's just your night. Incredible effort from Kalen Kruger and Drake Schloop. Johnny on the spot.
Wow.
The point after. The kick is up from Ocio, and it is true. So with 5:01 to go, California, largest lead of the night. They lead 29-12 over the Tigers. We'll be back on Lake TV after this.
Have you heard of vitamin IV drips at New Spring Wellness Center in Osage Beach? IV is a very efficient way to deliver all that goodness from vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, all in a hydrating fluid. Our IV drips can increase your energy level, your wellness, and help you feel great. We can accommodate groups in the comfort of our center in Osage Beach. However, we are excited to let you know that New Spring Wellness Center is also going mobile. Now you can save time and feel better by getting an IV vitamin boost at your event, like bachelor parties, weddings, golf outings, or even a company gathering. Call New Spring Wellness Center, and with a little pre-planning, we will come to you and boost your health.
A move to your dream home should be exciting, not a hassle. That's why you go with the experts at Sunrise Movers, where we do the hard work for you.
And we are back right here on Lake TV in California. They've got their largest lead of the game. It was a big-time impressive run by Kalen Kruger, 19 yards. He fumbled at the half-yard line, bounced right into the hands of Drake Schloop, who knew what to do with it, Chris.
Well, we'll see what the Tigers can do down by 17. Oh, nice run back.
Vibrock all the way up to the 45-yard line, and Cole Vibrock has been big-time here, and the Tigers have great starting field position here again, and they need to hurry. Down by their largest deficit of the game, 17 points, and the problem is California is just so hard to stop. Versailles already did the first 2 times they had the football, but eventually they're just too much to contain, and that's the case right now in that last series for the Pintos.
And the Tigers are in the position now down by 17 late here in the third quarter where they need to score. You know, I mean, they really don't have much of another option if they're going to climb back in this game, if they're going to keep it close and have a chance to win in the fourth. They're going to have to take this ball down the field and score here.
From the 45-yard line, Ratcliffe taking a shot here. Oh, looks like Murdoch didn't see it. He pulled up and backs, only guy there, and really didn't look like a bad throw. Had he kept running, looks like he would have had a shot to make a play. Incomplete, nonetheless, brings up second down.
Especially considering the pressure on the quarterback. No time to throw back there. He had to get rid of it. Really couldn't wait for the receiver to make his move and everything. Put it up. Pretty nice pass. Murdoch just didn't see it. The defender saw it. He went after it. 2nd and 10 here, 40 from the 45.
Out of the gun, as we're used to seeing, is Ratcliffe. Going to be a little wide receiver screen. Look at this. Here's Murdoch. He's got some room across the 40. It's a foot race. Can Schloop catch him inside the 20, inside the 10, and all the way down to the 2-yard line? Reese Murdoch, a big-time play. We'll give him 48 yards and a big Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks first down.
Wow.
They got it first down and goal from about the 4-yard line. Nice touchdown saving tackle from Drake Schloop, and really impressive play. Great design and great job executing it. Boy, there were a lot of Pintos there as Murdoch caught that ball, but he knew exactly where to go and what angle to take.
What a great call. Perfect call in that position.
First down and goal. Here's the carry, and nothing doing down to about the 3.
Yeah, the running has been awfully tough for Versailles tonight. That California defense has pretty much shut the run down. This is not a gimme touchdown here, so it's 2nd and goal from the 4th. The problem for the Tigers, they who've moved the ball passing tonight, is when you're this close to the end zone, there's less to cover for the defensive back.
Bottom of your screen, Bryant is on Murdoch. Shoemaker in motion. They're going to give it to him, and he is going to be gang tackled and driven back to about the 6. Man, running has not been working here for the Tigers. It backs him up to about the 5 or 6. 3rd down and goal now, and it's a 4-down territory for the Tigers. They have to score a touchdown here.
Yeah, down by 17. Clock running 3:40 here in the 3rd quarter. And, you go back to Schloop, that hustle to knock the receiver out of bounds before he got in the end zone. And it's making for a tough goal line stand here.
In motion again. Calling his own number is quarterback. Oh, he is rocked, is Ratcliffe. Man, Looked like he was about to leap for the end zone, and he was upended and just rocked just shy of the goal line. They're going to mark him down inside the 1. It's going to be 4th and goal from right there at the 1.
Yeah, and so far Versailles 3 for 5 on 4th down attempts. You got to go for it here if you're the Tigers. Do you run? I mean, you picked up the most running yardage tonight with the quarterback run. Do you take him up the middle again here like that last play?
We shall see. Here's the play, 4th down. Touchdown, Tigers. That's Ollison with the carry on 4th down and goal. Versailles gets a huge touchdown. Tyrus Ollison, the sophomore, when the Tigers needed it the most, keeps them close, back to an 11-point ball game.
Wow, what a great drive, especially that one big play for the Tigers, but then they stick it in on the very tough goal line drive, and it looks like they'll go for 2 here.
Yeah, if you go for 2, you cut it to a 9-point game. Not sure I wouldn't just go for the extra point. If you don't get it here, 2 6-point touchdowns would still win the game for you, but I'm not sure why they don't just kick the extra point. Really no advantage to making it a 9-point game over a 10-point game. And the 2-point conversion is good, so with 2:47, Versailles back to within 9, 2:47 left in the third. We'll be back on Lake TV.
It's new, it's here, and it's now. It's the Lake Expo app. You asked for it. Now Lake Expo is bringing it. Featuring more news, more real estate, with more boating and boats for sale, and more of what's happening at the lake. The Lake Expo app is feeding your need to know. Stay connected to the lake from anywhere. The lake is always just one click away. Download the Lake Expo app today, available on the App Store and Google Play.
Are you tired of the same old boring Mexican food? Then come to Veracruz Mexican Restaurant, where you'll find all of your Mexican favorites on our menu, including our signature burrito caliente and our wide variety of weekday lunch combos, all prepared with the finest and freshest ingredients, with a fun, family-friendly atmosphere. Veracruz is perfect for all occasions. Veracruz Mexican Restaurant. Stop in for a fantastic, authentic Mexican meal or call 573-378-5757 to place a takeout order. We're located off of Highway 5 in Versailles.
And we're back. It was Theo Stevenson who was shaking up the junior. Good to see him over there on the Versailles sideline as the Tigers, they punch it in on 4th and goal, and they stay very much alive in this one, 29-20, and been a really good battle tonight, Chris, between 2 Tri-County Conference teams that, you know, look to be heading in different directions. California looks to be fighting for a higher playoff seed. Versailles looking to get that second win, but I'm telling you what, the Tigers are fighting tonight.
Yeah, they are, and you can tell the difference that Coach Seitz has made on this Versailles Tigers team and program. I mean, they are tough, and they're fighting back. They're not out of this game at all yet.
Nice kick there, too, for the Tigers, Radfield, and that's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. So California has it 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Down by 9. Versailles Tigers defense comes out knowing that, I mean, we said when the offense got the ball last time, they had to score to stay in this game. They did that. So now the defense comes out. They've got to get some stops to give the offense a chance. I mean, they're down by 2 scores here. So it's one score is not going to do it.
And it'll be interesting to see if Coach Seth Womack and the Pintos continue with that fast-paced offense. Here's Trevor Myers, makes the first guy miss. Across the 30, still on his feet, all the way down to the 35. Takes about 3 or 4 Tigers to take him down. That's a 15-yard gain in a Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks first down. I mean, just not fair. He is so big, so strong, so talented. I mean, unbelievable.
Makes it look pretty easy, doesn't he?
Yeah, and first down. Kruger, here's the give to Dunaway. Up the middle and drives forward for a few yards. Ollison finishes that off. Also underneath on the stop for Versailles, that's number 58, Trace Murdoch. So 2nd down and 5 now at the 40. Kruger out of the gun. He's going to pass. Wants to take a shot. Overshoots his man. Intercepted. Cole Vebrock, number 2 of the night. He's got some room. Still on his feet inside the 40. Cole Vibrock across the 30, inside the 25, inside the 10 to the house, touchdown! Tigers, unbelievable! 2 scores in a matter of 43 seconds. An unbelievable pick six, not on the same page were Kruger and Drake Schloop. Kruger thought Schloop was running up. Schloop cut back, and Cole Vibrock not only makes his second pick, but an unbelievable return. That was sensational. Every bit of about 65 yards, and he ran a lot more than that on the return. We're down to a 3-point game with 1:54 left, and how about that pick six? Unbelievable.
You talk about getting right back in the game, and you're right, the interception itself was pretty easy. That run was extraordinary.
The extra point, and it is off the left upright and no good. So with 1:54 left, we have ourselves a ball game, folks. We'll be back on Lake TV.
Lake of the Ozarks is the boating capital of the Midwest. Did you know that your prop is the most important part of your boat? With nearly 30 years of propeller repair at Lake of the Ozarks, Cool Breeze Marine, the prop specialist, is the choice for you. The most advanced in propeller repair and scanning, Cool Breeze Marine, the prop specialist, can help you boat smarter, go farther, and last longer on beautiful Lake of the Ozarks. Cool Breeze Marine, the prop specialist. Go with the best or stay on shore with the rest.
All right, so here we'll get another look at it as we welcome you back. Just a floater, a little bit of a wounded duck, so Vibrock takes it at the 41, so it's a 59-yard pick six. Look at the way he lets his blockers lead the way, real patient, makes another guy miss there, and then he's off to the races. 59 yards to pay dirt with the pick six. Cole Vibrock, have yourself a night, young man.
Wow, and that was a highlight reel right there. I mean, that was one heck of a run back, and we've got a game here, 29-26.
Really solid kickoff here by Radfield. Fielded by Bax. He tries to reverse field, headed the other way, and he'll be taken down at the 16-yard line. Seems like the Versailles sideline is very energized. They feel like they've got the momentum, but I'm telling you what, this California offense, they're one play away from retaking a 2-score lead. They're tough, and they haven't looked like they want to slow it down. Looks like they're keeping that game plan of trying to run as many plays as possible. And I'm kind of surprised.
No doubt. But remember, California lost a big 30-point lead to Osage earlier in the season, and they thought the reason was maybe they took their foot off the pedal, and they certainly haven't taken their foot off the pedal tonight, but still a nice comeback for the Tigers.
Quick hitter into the flat, looking for Schloop. That was a backwards pass. Ooh. Now up in the air, looking, and Murdoch. Oh my goodness, Trevor Myers. He wins that battle, and he will score. 83 yards out, his third of the night. Trevor Myers, are you kidding me? I think it was a forward pass, however, to Schloop. We'll have to get a look at it. Unbelievable effort from Trevor Myers. Is this a forward or backwards pass?
To me, it looked forward.
Yeah, it's definitely a forward pass. That's 4 yards forward. It's going to be an illegal double forward pass. So it's an RVET at the lake. Penalty flag. But what a catch and run by Trevor Myers on the play.
Oh, my gosh. But, yeah, I mean, that was from up here you could tell it was a forward pass. If it were a backward pass, he could throw it again. But there they do call it.
And that's really on Drake Schloop, Chris, because he knows when he catches that football that he's 3 or 4 yards past the line of scrimmage and it was a forward pass.
Yep.
You can't then still gear up and throw the football. Have to know the rules in that situation, and it's also on Kruger. Have to make sure you throw that backwards. Now you're going to get a penalty on Coach Seth Womack. He's got to keep his cool here because he's going to cost his team a lot more than some yardage if he doesn't keep his composure.
Yeah, he just got a flag. That's going to back him up even more, but it is frustrating when you get a huge play like that for a touchdown and it comes back, but it seems to be a no-brainer that it was a forward pass. I mean, I think everybody saw that, and when you're a defender and you see the forward pass, you stop.
Well, let's get another look at it here. So watch where he releases the football from. The 11-yard line. It is caught at close to the 15-yard line. He threw it a good 4 yards forward.
Yep.
So that's really, Drake Schloop's got to know in that situation. I love the play call. Woo. And really a great throw by Schloop. You've seen he can throw. Myers not going to lose that battle, even to a kid like Reese Murdoch. And Man, he's fun to watch.
Boy, Schlup paid for it, though. He took a shot when he threw that ball.
2nd and long after the penalty yard. So California, they've still got the lead. They're going to have to keep their composure here. They're up by 3, minute 30 left in the 3rd quarter. Very capable of keeping this one in their control. Kruger out of the gun, some pressure into the flat. It's into the air and incomplete. Drake Schlup, the intended target, not on the same page as his quarterback, and Reese Murdoch in there making a play. We do have an RVET penalty flag on the field over at about the 12 on the far sideline.
Boy, you see a new spark in this Versailles Tigers team after that last touchdown, pulling within a field goal. They know they're back in this game, and you can see their extra energy.
So it looks like a errant flag. Oh, no, they've got, yeah, okay, so it's got to be a penalty against California. It's declined on the play. So it must have been an illegal shift, because a false start, they would have blown it dead and the play never could have happened. So 3rd down and 17.
Huge 3rd down.
California needs this.
Yes, they do, or the Tigers get it back with a chance to take the lead.
Here's Kruger taking a shot, looking for Myers, and overshoots him, and the Tigers D gets a big-time stop. Versailles, all the momentum in the world. They're going to force California to punt, and I really think that emotions are getting the best of California right now. Things haven't gone their way the last few minutes, but they've still got the lead. They're here at home, and, you know, they've got their playmakers out there. They're going to have to keep their composure and close this game out. Still an entire quarter plus to go. Trevor Myers in to punt, and the Tigers seemingly would get excellent starting field position here.
Yeah, punting from deep in their own territory.
Ooh, good punt from Myers. Not sure why he does that. Murdoch comes up and gets it, and that might be why. And then taken down at about the 44-yard line. So that's where the Tigers have it. 1st down and 10 at the California 45-yard line. Their offense has been clicking. Minute 3 left here in the 3rd quarter.
The big play, one huge play on their last drive leading to that touchdown. Bubble screen called at the perfect time. There was a blitz on. They found a hole and took him down near the goal line where they were able to punch it in. Then right after that, they get an interception, pick 6. So they score 2 touchdowns, within a minute? And climb right back in this game, 29-26. Late in the 3rd quarter, and they've got the ball back in Pinto territory.
I believe it was 43 seconds.
43 seconds.
Separated the two, and I think 42 of those came on the return on the pick 6.
Yeah.
1st down and 10. Adam Ratcliffe out of the gun. Takes the snap. Going to be a play action. Looking for his man. Incomplete over the head of his intended target. That's number 9 for the Tigers, Cage Pritchett, the junior. So 2nd down and 10 now for the Tigers.
You had 2 receivers pretty much in the same place there. So somebody ran the wrong route, because you not only have 2 receivers, you've also got the defenders all there. And it's tough to squeeze a pass in when you got that many bodies hanging around in the same area there. So not a great play that time, but some pretty decent protection finally for Radcliffe back there, who wasn't under pressure on that one.
So on 2nd down and 10, he's going to call his own number here. Cross the 40, has good yardage. Down at about the 42-yard line. Has about 8, maybe 9, going to bring up 3rd down and short. Solid play for the Tigers in 2nd down as quarterback Ratcliffe, patient run, gets some good yardage.
That's been the best running play of the night. That play, when Radcliffe takes it, runs it kind of off tackled there, and usually he's picking up some pretty decent yardage. Got 8 yards on that, 3rd down and 2. And again, I think we're in 2-down territory for the Tigers. If they don't get it on 3rd, they'll probably go for it on 4th.
Out of the gun. 3rd down, up the middle, 1st down yardage. Good carry here, inside the 20, inside the 10 to the house, touchdown. Tyson Ollison, his 2nd of the night. This one from 37 yards out, and for the first time tonight, the Versailles Tigers take the lead. They're up 32-29 with 12 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter.
Wow. Wow, where did that run come from?
Well, I don't know where this answer came from. You'll remember it was 29-12. California had taken their biggest lead of the night. Since that point, the Tigers have strung off 20 unanswered points and looking to tack onto that.
And the homecoming crowd is just stunned here at California.
The extra point, Murdoch the hold. Ratafield the kick, it's up and good, so the Tigers lead 33-29. We'll be back on Lake TV after this.
This live Versailles Tigers and California Pintos game on Lake TV is sponsored by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Millard Family Chapels, Quick Car, Hy-Vee Lake of the Ozarks and Jefferson City, Crown Power and Equipment, Cool Breeze Marine, Mike Heichman State Farm Insurance, Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks, Ozark Homes, Extensive Mobile Detailing, Serdike Yamaha, New Spring Wellness Center, Sunrise Movers, Veracruz, LakeExpo.com, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
Bail more, lift more, load more, pull more, do more with Kubota. Crown Power and Equipment, your local Kubota dealer. Dig a real machine, the brand new Kubota SVL 97 compact track loader. Visit us to learn more at crown-power.com.
And we are back. Oh my goodness. What a third quarter we have had here, folks. A lot of fireworks in California. Versailles, they've scored 21 straight. That one's fielded at about the 11 by backs. Trying to get outside. Now tries to reverse field and be taken down there at about the 22-yard line. That's where California takes over. 2.7 seconds left in this third quarter of play. Boy, what a series of events we've had unfold here.
And you know what? When you got a team like Versailles, it's 1-4 coming in, getting better every week. As you see tonight, they're getting better as this game goes on. But they're smelling a win. And you know what? When you start smelling a win, when you haven't won very often, you get an extra energy, and you can see it in the Tigers.
Well, don't forget, you still got a young man by the name of Trevor Myers, as well as Kalen Kruger, and they can change this in one play. You're looking outside for Schloop and overshoots him. And I think that this emotional third quarter has gotten to Kalen Kruger a little bit. He looks a little rattled.
Yeah.
He has not been as sharp out of the halftime break here.
He definitely, the whole team, the whole California team looks a little rattled right now. But you know what? That'll happen when you give up 21 unanswered points.
So that concludes our third quarter of play. Your score, 33-29. Versailles out in front. We'll be back on Lake TV.
What is COMC? A health center where everyone has access to high-quality, affordable medical, dental, and behavioral health care, regardless of insurance or ability to pay. Offering primary care, preventative, chronic, pediatrics, and OBGYN. COMC even offers comprehensive dental and same-day emergency care. A health center that focuses on every aspect of your health. Everything your family needs to stay healthy. At COMC, your health is our mission.
Hi, I'm Mike Heitman, your local State Farm insurance agent. Please consider contacting me for any and all of your insurance needs.
And we are back just in time for the Pintos to have it second down and 10 at their 23-yard line, Chris. Man, so you remember when they scored that touchdown, they went up 29-12. Looked like they were in control of this one, and then it's the Tigers, 21 unanswered points in no time. I mean, unreal.
12 minutes, plenty of time, though, for this high-paced California team to get it back in gear.
Here's second down. Drake Schloop, solid run. He's got good yardage. We'll give him 15 out across the 35 and a Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks first down.
Remember on the Quick Car postgame show, William Holtz down on the field with the game-winning coach and player of the game.
On first down, here's Kruger. Hands it off to Dunaway. Dunaway, full head of steam, just shy of the 50. That's another first down presented by Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks, and here come the Pintos.
I think Seth Womack pulled him over on the sideline there in between quarters and had a nice little chat with him. There's a new spark in this California team.
Here's Dunaway, bounces off the first guy, trying to get outside, and nice pursuit defensively for the Tigers. Love seeing Kalen Kruger out there willing to be that lead blocker.
Yeah.
Man, that kind of reminds me of Ryan Fitzpatrick. You know, he plays with no respect for his own body. Does Ryan Fitzpatrick. You love that heart from Kalen Kruger. I'll be your lead blocker. Right back to Dunaway. He's got the hot hand. Just keep feeding him. That's another 8 yards, and a Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks first down as they move the sticks, and here come the Pintos.
Wow, indeed. They're just running it right down the Tigers' throats on this drive.
They're just going to keep doing that play, and look, they're just going to keep gashing the Tigers 5, 6, 7, 8 yards. That time, they're down to 34. That's going to be another 7 yards, bring up second down and 3. Versailles not even able to get the man off the field. Should have been a 12-man on the field penalty. That's Dunaway. Versailles caught a break there, Chris.
Yeah, they did, and nice little pickup there. It's going to bring up a third down, I think, in about 1 here. And again, that quick hurry-up offense for the Pintos. They get ready to snap.
Low snap. It's on the ground. Kruger, he's going to be bottled up in the backfield and stopped. We do have a penalty flag on the play, thrown at the line of scrimmage. That's an Arvet at the Lake penalty flag. Going to be a face mask against the Tigers. They can't afford to have that, so that's going to be a big break for the Pintos. That'll give them a fresh set of downs on the Arvet at the Lake penalty flag. Face mask, Chris.
Oh my goodness, that's a tough one.
Warren Seitz was down to one knee out there, the 40-yard line. That was heartbreaking to him.
Oh, man, yeah, because they'd had a stop on third down. They were going to force a fourth down, and instead the ball moves down the field, and it's a first down, and California's that much closer to regaining the lead.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line, right inside the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance red zone. Kruger takes the snap, steps up in the pocket. Now he's going to tuck it. Still on his feet, trying to get outside and taken down. Big time play. Guess who? That's Ollison. He's had the last 2 touchdown runs for the Tigers. Now he's got the quarterback stop in the backfield for a 1-yard loss.
Ollison's a heck of a football player. He's a good basketball player, too.
Yeah, he's really come on strong in this second half, too. That was a big time play. On second down, nothing doing. Peterson with the give. Stop on the play for the Tigers. That's Trace Murdoch, the junior. So that's going to bring up third down and long now here for California.
Yeah, 3rd and 13. Great job from the big guys, the big hogs for the Tigers on the defensive line, and shutting that run down. Nowhere to run.
Kruger on the read option. He's got some room. He's inside the 10, inside the real close to the 5. He's got a first down. How about that run by Kalen Kruger? He's got ice in his veins on 3rd and 13. He's able to tuck it and run. Now, Coach Warren Seitz not happy on the Versailles sideline. He saw something he didn't like, but that makes both coaches. They've both seen things they don't like, but keep them playing here. 1st and goal for the Pintos. Kruger out of the gun, and now we've got a whistle. They need a, looks like we're going to have a timeout against the defense. So Tigers burn the timeout. We'll take a commercial break and be right back on Lake TV.
Sometimes we take things for granted, but it truly is the little things in life that make a big difference and give us our best memories. At Millard Family Chapels, we honor and celebrate those cherished memories, no matter how small, because we know it's those special moments that mean the most to the families we serve.
At Millard Family Chapels, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life.
Take time to enjoy it.
It's our most protective wash yet. Introducing the Quick Car Ceramic Wash. It's an industrial-grade polymer solution with ceramic nanotechnology, resulting in high-end, advanced scientific protection of your vehicle's finish. The Quick Car Ceramic Wash. Try it on its own or with the monthly Unlimited Wash Club today. Quick Car. Quick, easy, and professional every time. In Jefferson City and Osage Beach.
We are back here, and the Pintos have it. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. It's crunch time, just 9 minutes and some change left in the final quarter of play. Here's Kalen Kruger. Takes the snap, gives it to Dunaway, up the middle. into the end zone. Touchdown, Pintos. Just like that, California regains the lead. It's Enoch Dunaway. 5-yard touchdown run puts the Pintos back up by 2. 9:03 left in the game. And now they're giving, now the officiating crew giving Coach Seitz a warning on the sideline. He doesn't like it. They're barking at each other, but regardless, Enoch Dunaway finds the end zone once again, and California back out in front.
Nice run, too. That wasn't easy. He bounced off a couple of would-be tacklers.
Extra point is up and good by Osio. That's an important one. Extends it to a 3-point lead for the Pintos. 9:03 left. Folks, don't go anywhere. We'll be right.
Your time on the water is limited, and Hy-Vee in Osage Beach knows it. Let us do the shopping so you can maximize your lake time. With our Isles online app, you can have your groceries delivered or ready for contactless pickup when you arrive to the lake. With all your grilling favorites, snacks, fresh produce, and home to the lake's largest wine, spirits, and beer department, your weekend at the lake starts with Hy-Vee in Osage Beach, where you'll find a helpful smile in every aisle.
You know the meaning of dedication. The early mornings and the late nights spent pursuing your dream. The commitment and passion to turn those dreams into reality. That spirit of dedication is why Central Bank is always there, working behind the scenes, helping you navigate those twists and turns in your journey with solutions that are tailored to meet your business needs. Central Bank. We do business better.
We are back here on Lake TV. 9:03 left in this one, and California just regained the lead. Oh my goodness, what a game we've got here. 3-point game, and here's Osio to kick off for the Pintos. It's a short high kick. Got to be careful and get that. It is fielded here. Here's Reese Murdoch across the 40. He's got some space across midfield, all the way down to the 40-yard line, and the freshman once again making his presence felt in this game.
Wow. What a nice run back. Not quite sure the thinking behind the little pooch kick there. Kind of gives the Tigers a chance for a good run back. But, boy, they get set up in great field position here. First down on the 40-yard line of California, just down by 3.
Well, really, Chris, Murdoch got fortunate that ball bounced right to him because that's a live football.
Yeah.
It was shallow. We saw that last week take place. But, man, you got to get on that. And fortunately, bounced right up to him, and then he takes off.
Yeah, got a good bounce, man, like a Cub shortstop. Takes a good bounce to make a play for those guys.
What's baseball? Here's Radcliffe into the flat. Nice throw. Wow, to Ollison. Has 3, but, man, I'll tell you, only a 3-yard gain, but he was going to get waylaid. Ollison's pretty shaken up after the play. He took a shot.
He bounces up. He's going to be okay, but he did take a shot, man.
We do have a penalty flag, it looks like.
Hey, come here.
An Arvet.
Hey, don't look, come here. Don't get
Okay, so it's an official timeout on the play. So now they'll start the action once again. 2nd down and 7. Boy, that was a pretty hard hit.
No doubt about it. These Pintos like to put a lick on you.
Man, they do. They hit hard.
Yep, always have. That's always just been a part of this program.
2nd down and 7. 8.5 minutes to go. Ty Edgar in motion. Outside, got Murdoch on the quick hitter. Bryant tries to get there. Murdoch outside, down to about the 24-yard line. Big time gain by the freshman. That's a Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks first down. All the way down to the 23-yard line. Man,
nice.
He knows what to do with it.
Yeah, real nice pass out there, and it gives Murdoch time to make a move, get upfield, and get the first down. And here we go. It's on the 23-yard line, 1st and 10. 8 minutes to go in the game, and Versailles down by just 3.
Empty backfield here for the Tigers. Edgar comes in motion now. Nice play. He's got Cole Vebrock inside the 10. Still on his feet, and he swung down at about the 2-yard line.
Wow.
20-plus yard gain, a Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks first down. The Tigers will have it 1st and goal inside the 5. They're already inside that Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance red zone, and really getting comfortable as this game progresses is quarterback Adam Ratcliffe.
Yeah, great piece of quarterbacking there. Takes a snap, rolls a little bit to his right, but he saw the open man right there in the middle of the field, got it to him. V. Brock doing the rest. He's tough to bring down when he's got the ball.
First down and goal. Look at Radcliffe. Calls his own number, lowers his head, and he'll be stopped inside the 1. Caden Bax with the stop. Good effort right there. Going to bring up second down and goal. Just 7:10 left in the game.
Good ball control again. Good quarterbacking there as he doesn't hand it off. It would have been a loss. Takes it around the outside. Almost got in the end zone. Just got stopped a little bit short there.
Man, I'll tell you what, California gets so tough down here by the goal line. Defensively, you have those boundaries working against you, and California just so tough at the line of scrimmage. Read option into the end zone, touchdown. Quarterback Adam Ratcliffe, unbelievable game, Chris. Again, another lead change, 6:44 left. The Tigers back out in front by 3, 39-36.
This is another instant classic on Lake TV. You will be seeing this game in the future. A Lake TV classic game of the week.
So on to attempt the extra point is Radfield. Murdoch with the hold. Snap is good. The kick is up, and it is good. So back to a 4-point Tiger lead with 6:44 left as you get another look at it.
Hi, I'm Tyler Loftus with Ozark Homes. I'm here to tell you about our off-frame modular homes. Our modular homes are built to the state construction and electrical code. They all have 2x6 exterior walls and are insulated just like a regular site-built home. Also, our homes are completely customizable from the floor plan to the kitchen, the master suite, and much more. As an added bonus, our homes are built inside a factory, so you don't have to worry about the weather affecting your construction time. When you're thinking about a new home, think Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams come true for over 30 years.
Your car and boat are your pride and joy. Here at Extensive Detailing and Ceramic Pro Lake of the Ozarks, we're ready to create a shine that lasts. If you want the best, most thorough detail of the lake, it's time to schedule your free consultation. No time, no problem. We can come to you at work, the dock, or at your home, so you never have to change your schedule. And don't forget about our industry-leading ceramic coating for any surface you want to protect. With Extensive Detailing and Ceramic Pro Lake of the Ozarks, you're one call away from the cleanest boat or car you've ever seen since you took it off the lot.
And we are back, Chris, and since the 2.5-minute mark of the third quarter, Versailles Tigers have scored 28 points.
Wow, it's been
crazy.
It's been an explosion. It really has. And we talked about it before the game that this Versailles team gets better every game. And heck, we can see them getting better as this game goes on.
And that kick, that takes a fortunate bounce for California, legal procedure. That'll be an RVET at the lake. Penalty flag. Really heads up play by Caden Bax to make sure he doesn't grab that. So that's going to be good field position here. 6:44 left. California has all 3 timeouts remaining. For Versailles, they have 2 left. And while they bring out the offense, just huge shout out to the staff and hospitality team, just a booth. Great. All of them up here, just amazing. We love getting to come to California. Of course, future Hall of Fame radio broadcaster Mike Lutz on the he's on the radio broadcast. He wasn't here last week. He was missed. Here's into the flat, Dunaway on the little quick hitter, and he's got some good yardage. Give him about 5 or 6 on the first down play. So Matt Schreck, Bob Bookout. Of course, Bob, his wife Lynn, they brought us those burgers, beef sticks. Love them for that. Alan Sparks celebrating 30 years here. Of course, Ryan Staten, Lainey Holtzclaw, and Erica DeMoss here. And here's a play up the middle. Big time gainer. That's a Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks first down for Dunaway. Man, he is such a bruiser. He's not real tall, just about 5'6", 5'7". He's so low to the ground, but he delivers the boom every time he has the football. And here he is again. Makes the first guy miss and then drives the linebacker back 5 or 6 yards.
Wow, and you see Kruger saying, let's go, but we've got a Versailles player down.
That's going to be big one. That's Allison. So we'll take a commercial break and be back on Lake TV.
Welcome back to beautiful Lake of the Ozarks. Hi, this is Greg at Cernak Yamaha on Osage Beach. Getting out on the water has never been so important to you and your family. With warmer weather on the horizon, now is the perfect time to get your new Yamaha Wave Runner or sport boat ready for some fun. Here at Cernak Yamaha, we've got just what you need. Our 2021 lineup of Yamaha Wave Runners and sport boats features sleek new designs and enhanced technology, so you can enjoy the premium boating experience powered by the #1 brand on the water. Cernak Yamaha has been family owned and operated since 1971, and this year we are proud to celebrate 50 years. For job opportunities as well as recreation opportunities, visit Cernak Yamaha on Osage Beach today.
You ride on our reputation at Gary Cernak. You ride on our reputation. You ride on our reputation.
And we are back here, and it's 2nd and 4 for California. They've got it at the 40-yard line of the Tigers. 6:20 left. The clock is running. Quick handoff again. Enoch Dunaway. They love this play, and he takes Vbrock for a ride. Actually, that's number 24 for the Tigers on the play with the stop. Cole Wilson, the senior. That's another Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks first down. Here come the Pintos. Kruger right back. Same play once again. Not this time. Ty Edgar in to stop that one. No gain. Going to bring up 2nd down.
Unofficially 10 first downs in the second half for California. 18 for the game, and they're moving here.
Yeah, they've got plenty of time. 5:38 left, or 5:48 left here in the game. Quick hitter. That's a backwards pass to Dunaway. He may have been going for the backwards pass. That's going to be stopped at the 30 for a loss of 2. Lucky the Tigers didn't get called for a late hit. After Dunaway was down, you saw that Tiger fly in and hit him. Sometimes they get that call, sometimes they don't. Going to bring up 3rd down and 12, 5:25 left.
Yeah, the Tiger defense stiffening up again right here about the 30-yard line. 2-down territory.
Oh, they're taking a shot. He had backs. Now Kruger going to have to keep it, and he's going to be tackled by a slew of Tigers. Someone's helmet goes flying off for the Tigers. That's going to bring up 4th down.
4th down, they got to go for it. California down by 4. A field goal won't do anything. 5 minutes to go here in the game. And so they've got to go for it. Big 4th down and 7 from the 36. They've had a lot of success throwing, but they haven't thrown the ball much in the last quarter or so.
4th down and 7. Big time play here. Kruger out of the gun. Ball's to 25. Quick hitter. He's got Trevor Myers. Myers going to try to get outside. He's close to it. I don't think he got it. I think the Tigers got the stop at the 21-yard line. How about the Versailles D? It's a turnover on downs. They'll take over with 4:40 left at the 21-yard line.
Wow. Tiger D stiffens up. It was a little slow, that pass out there, a little bit loopy. Didn't give Trevor Myers enough time to get upfield and get the first down, so they turn the ball over on downs. Tigers get it back with 4:40 to go in the game, so now all the pressure on the Pintos defense to get a stop and get the ball back down by 4 points.
Yeah, I can't say enough about the defensive effort, not only by Ty Edgar, but Reese Murdoch. He was getting blocked really well by Drake Schloop. Fought that off and was able to get that chip on Myers. Otherwise, he may have been able to lunge forward for that first down. As it stands, the Tigers have the ball and the lead. Here's quarterback Radcliffe up the middle. He's got about 5 yards. Solid gain. And California, they're going to burn their first timeout. So we'll take a commercial break and be right back after this.
Have you heard of vitamin IV drips at New Spring Wellness Center in Osage Beach? IV is a very efficient way to deliver all that goodness from vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, all in a hydrating fluid. Our IV drips can increase your energy level, your wellness, and help you feel great. We can accommodate groups in the comfort of our center in Osage Beach. However, we are excited to let you know that New Spring Wellness Center is also going mobile. Now you can save time and feel better by getting an IV vitamin boost at your event, like bachelor parties, weddings, golf outings, or even a company gathering. Call New Spring Wellness Center, and with a little pre-planning, we will come to you and boost your health.
A move to your your dream home should be exciting, not a hassle. That's why you go with the experts at Sunrise Movers, where we do the hard work for you.
Folks, to Lake TV's Game of the Week. We're in California, and we have a dandy for you tonight. The Tigers out in front 40-36. Still a lot of football left. 4:34 remaining, although the Tigers do have it at their own 26-yard line. Pintos still have 2 timeouts, and the clock's going to quickly become their arch nemesis. They want to stop here. Keeping it, and in a lot of trouble is Radcliffe. He's going to be taken down for a loss on the play at the 25-yard line, going to bring up 3rd down.
Good job, the Pintos defense focusing on Radcliffe back there because he's their most dangerous runner. Obviously, Versailles wants to keep that clock running, so they don't want to have to throw the ball. You got a 3rd down and 6 from the 25. You might be forced to throw the ball here, though, to pick up the 1st down because you obviously don't want to give the ball back to the Pintos.
Yeah, Coach Womack that time chose not to call his 2nd timeout. They need to stop here to make that decision worth it. Quick hitter. That one is caught right at the marker by Vbrock. He's got a Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks 1st down, and that is a big-time play by a big-time playmaker.
Wow, that is huge. As the clock stopped at 3:50, now they started again. Clock running just under 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, the clock will stop as they reset the sticks on a 1st down, but without a timeout or it going out of bounds, it'll keep moving as soon as they give that signal. So 1st down and 10.
Great pass that time.
1st down carry, nothing doing here, and I think California may burn. We'll wait and see. No, Coach Womack keeping an eye on the clock and staying close. 2nd down and 10 after the no gainer. I believe that was Allison on the carry.
I'd be shocked if the Tigers put the ball in the air here. Probably run it again, keep that clock going, force California to take another timeout or run more time off that clock. The clock is the biggest obstacle right now for the Pintos.
2nd down and 10. Murdoch in motion. It's going to be Radcliffe, and I'm telling you what, you're just putting him in harm's way every time you make him keep that run up the middle. You're talking about a guy like Trevor Myers. Man, so a 3-yard gain keeps the clock moving, going to bring up 3rd down and 7. And here for the Pintos, they need to stop here, and if you're the Tigers, you feel like a 1st down. We're very close to seal it, so be interesting. Do they keep it on the ground, or?
Yeah, what do you do here? Do you put it up, take a chance on stopping the clock, or do you run it again?
I try to win the game. I don't try to not lose, and that looks like that's what they'll do. And not on the same page is quarterback and his receiver, so that's exactly what you didn't want to happen if you're the Tigers. The incomplete pass stops the clock, saves the Pintos their timeouts, and with 2:13 left, California, they're still alive.
Yeah, here we go, folks. You got 2:13 to go. It's a 4-point game. So Versailles is going to be forced to punt here with a 4th down and 7 to go deep in their own territory. They're not going to try. So they'll punt it. California will have about 2 minutes. They got to score a touchdown. A field goal won't do it.
Radcliffe gets it off, and pretty solid punt fielded by Schloop at about the 28. He's got some room, and he's going to be taken down from behind at the 40. So the Pintos, plenty of time, 2:04 on the clock, 2 timeouts, and the ball's at the 41-yard line, Chris. However, down 4, they definitely need a touchdown, so they're 59 yards away from pay dirt, and that's what they need to win this one.
Yeah, they've got 2 minutes and 4 seconds to go 59 yards. It's all here in front of a stunned homecoming crowd here at California because Pintos looked like they had this game pretty much in control, certainly most of the first half and 3rd quarter, and then, wow, things have changed.
Here's a little option pass. Schloop now once again has his man, Caden Bax, hauls it in inside the 30, all the way down to the 21-yard line. Big-time gain. We're going to give him 40 yards on the play. Unbelievable. That's a Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks 1st down. And just a huge play. Beautiful throw, and Bax brings it in. Cole Vbrock with the tackle. Here's the Gary. Up to Dunaway. Dunaway inside the 15, down to the 12. Down to the 11.
Not quite a first down.
Going to bring up second down and shy. Dunaway here. He's going to be taken down by Ollison right at the sticks. Be interesting here, and I think they're going to call for a measurement, or do they have? Okay, so they're going to give him the first down. First down from the 11-yard line. First down and 10.
So they can pick up another first down before going in the end zone. We've got 90 seconds left in the game, clock running.
Here's the give. Up the middle. Dunaway. Solid run. Has it at the 5-yard line. Here comes California, wasting no time. High snap, quick hitter. He's got Myers. Myers puts his shoulder down and a big-time hit. Tyrus Ollison comes out and lays the boom on Trevor Myers. Little taste of his own medicine. Third down and short. 56 seconds. Here's Dunaway. No siree. I don't know if he has the first down, but he does not have the touchdown. Enoch Dunaway.
Clock still running, 45 seconds and counting.
They're going to say he's short. Fourth down from the 2. Uh-oh, Dunaway. No, it is quarterback Kalen Kruger, and they're going to say he got a first down, or did he? First down by Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks, Kalen Kruger. And now they're going to call for a measurement. No, California burns a timeout. They've got it first and goal. 36 seconds left. We're going to stay right here. Chris, both teams had 2 timeouts. That leaves California 1. 36 seconds, first and goal from inside the 2-yard line. It's going to be tough to stop Dunaway or Tyler Patterson 3 or 4 straight times.
That was a heck of a run because the Tigers defense had him stopped in the backfield. He broke a tackle, broke away, and fought for that extra yardage just to get that first down. And remember, going into that series, we said they can get a first down without scoring a touchdown. They had to do that to keep this game alive. 36 seconds to go. They're 1 yard away from winning it.
Man, I will tell you what, how about the great job by Kalen Kruger? Sells the read option.
Yep.
I thought Dunaway stopped in the backfield. No, Kruger's bouncing off guys left and right, just does reach for enough for the first down. Kalen Kruger putting his team on his back on that play. First down and goal. California looking to make it our 4th lead change in a matter of minutes. Unbelievable.
A lot of things can go wrong if you're California right now. A penalty will back you up. Obviously, a fumble would be a major problem.
First down and goal. They got a bunch set in there. Everyone right at that line of scrimmage. Dunaway in the backfield with Kruger. Now they're ready for play whistle. Kruger, he's going to take it himself. Up the middle, into the end zone, touchdown! Kalen Kruger! And the Pintos are back out in front with 32 seconds remaining. Unbelievable. What a game, and we're not done yet. Kalen Kruger. What an amazing drive right there by the Pintos, and it was Enoch Dunaway, Enoch Dunaway, Enoch Dunaway. Then you get a little bit of action to Trevor Myers in the pass, and then, of course, Kalen Kruger, the first down run and the touchdown run. And now Osseo, an opportunity to give them a 3-point lead here.
And with 33 seconds to go, this is big.
The kick is up. The kick is good, and California back out in front by 3 with 32.8 ticks left. We'll be back with the rest of this one on Lake TV.
It's new, it's here, and it's now. It's the Lake Expo app. You asked for it. Now Lake Expo is bringing it. Featuring more news, more real estate, with more boating and boats for sale, and more of what's happening at the lake. The Lake Expo app is feeding your need to know. Stay connected to the lake from anywhere. The lake is always just one click away. Download the Lake Expo app today, available on the App Store and Google Play.
Your furry friends are more than pets, they're family. And at our veterinary, we understand that. With multiple locations, we can service your pets when and where you need it. Our team of professionals offers routine wellness, orthopedic care from broken bones to joint repair, and even emergency services. We are ready to welcome your pet to our family with medical or preventative care. With multiple convenient locations, our veterinary is the team providing exceptional care for your pet when and where you need it.
And we're back, Chris, and I'll tell you what, Chris, big-time players make big-time plays in big-time situations, and we saw that on that series for the California Pintos.
It was set up by that long pass that picked up, 40 yards that put them in strong scoring position, and they got it done.
Osio the kick. Uh-oh, that is not what the California Pintos wanted to see. No time runs off the clock, and it's going to be Versailles football, I believe, at the 35-yard line. Yeah, it was the Drake Schloop pass to Caden Bax that was between 30 and 40 yards that set him up. You're right, and you had seen one of those earlier that Schloop had. Just did overthrow it a little bit. Not that time, and that really did set things up for them. And, man, what a game. But that kick kind of changes things because it puts Versailles at the 35-yard line. They still have 2 timeouts and 33 seconds to work with.
Yeah, if they can pull off a nice big yardage pass or run play, but more than likely pass. If they get in field position, they're only down by 3. They could tie this thing up and send it to overtime.
Now here's what's happening. Here is a great call by Warren Seitz. He says, no, I want the penalty yardage and I want you to re-kick. He's hoping they're going to get even better starting field position than the 35-yard line. The only thing I don't like about that, if you're the Versailles side, is the time that's going to run off the clock during this return. But hey, who knows? Maybe they feel like they can set something up on the return.
Well, they've had some nice returns in this game so far. The last one they had, Vbrock took it back down to about the 40-yard line.
And I don't know what these two Versailles guys are doing back here at the 20, but when Osio wants to get into it, he could drive this well over both their heads into the end zone. So if they really want to set up a return, I'm not sure that's where they want to be at. We'll see what he does here. It's going to be a shallow pooch kick. Fielded, and that was not what Ty Hedger wanted. Caught it with his knee down at the 35-yard line. So right about where they would have got it anyway. So yeah, I'm surprised they didn't have Osio just kick it over their heads into the end zone. He's got the leg to do it. However, here is your situation. 33 seconds left. The Tigers have it at their own 35-yard line with a pair of timeouts. They trail California 43-40. It was 22-12 at halftime, Chris.
Unbelievable. And remember, William Holtz will be down on the field with the game-winning coach and the player of the game on the Quick Car post-game show here in just a few minutes.
I'm sure I'll be very out of breath.
I'm sure you will.
Here's the outside. Murdoch catches it. And they're going to say he... Oh, no, they say he caught it out of bounds.
Well, they have a timeout.
No, Versailles calls the timeout. So, yeah, I don't think the near side official here knew what he was doing. He didn't give the right signal if it was out of bounds. He also didn't keep the arm moving as if the, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think he knew.
Versailles calls the timeout. Ball's the 41-yard line, 25.3 seconds left here.
We don't really know the range of the Tigers field goal kicker. He's got a good leg. I mean, we've seen on PATs, he can put a charge into it, but I don't know how far of a charge, how much yardage they've got to pick up to have a realistic shot at a game-time field goal.
Well, you're right. Alex Radefeld, he's got a leg. You've seen him hit a few extra points, a good distance, and I'm sure if it was last second, you know, they may give him a shot if they feel like that's the best percentage over a long past the end zone, but still some unfinished business here. 25 seconds to go. Versailles one timeout. They have it at the 41-yard line.
I think they need to have a realistic shot at a game-time field goal. I think they need to pick up about 40 yards.
Versailles could snap it right now.
They could.
Radcliffe, little play action. Looking for Murdoch. Intercepted! The 30-yard line. That's Kalen Kruger. Nail, meat, coffin. The Pintos will prevail. And what a ball game during the 2021 homecoming evening for the California Pintos. An absolute classic between the visiting Versailles Tigers in the hometown California Pintos. Chris, I'm going to let you finish this call as I head down to the field.
All right, and don't go anywhere because William Holtz will be talking with a game-winning coach. That would be Seth Womack of these California Pintos. And Coach Womack's choice for player of the game. You see Kruger taking the knee there as the clock ticks. 13, 12, 11. That is going to be the ball game, and what a ball game it was. Lead changes all throughout the second half. What a great comeback from Versailles, down by 17 points at one point, and took the lead. Here we've got a late penalty flag with the clock stopped at 6 seconds to go. Got a unsportsmanlike conduct, looks like, on the Tigers coach over there, Warren Seitz. Not too happy with these late moment calls and outcomes. So this will delay the inevitable here. 6.1 seconds on the clock. 43-40. It's all over but the final seconds ticking off. But this game will become an instant classic. You will see this game. If you want to re-see it, you can see a replay of this next Tuesday at 7:30 on Lake TV, or next Thursday at midnight as we replay each week's games the following Tuesday at 7:30 and Thursday at midnight. And this game you will see in future years to come as a Lake TV Classic Game of the Week. What a second half. California had a 17-point lead at one stage. Looked like they had it salted away, and then Versailles with an amazing comeback. They scored 2 touchdowns in 43 seconds, took the lead, and then just in the final seconds, California gets in the end zone to take the final lead and win the game. One more snap to go for California here. There it is. Kruger takes the knee, and the clock will wind down. That is it. A homecoming win for the California Pintos. It wasn't easy, but it certainly was worth it. 43-40 the final score here in California, Missouri, as the Pintos win on homecoming over a very game Versailles Tigers team. Coming up on the Quick Car post-game show, William Holtz down on the field. We'll talk with the game-winning coach and the player of the game from the California Pintos right after this.
Are you tired of the same old boring Mexican food? Then come to Veracruz Mexican Restaurant, where you'll find all of your Mexican favorites on our menu, including our signature burrito caliente and our wide variety of weekday lunch combos, all prepared with the finest and freshest ingredients, with a fun, family-friendly atmosphere. Veracruz is perfect for all occasions. Veracruz Mexican Restaurant. Stop in for a fantastic, authentic Mexican meal or call 573-378-5757 to place a takeout order. We're located off of Highway 5 in Versailles.
Lake of the Ozarks is the boating capital of the Midwest. Did you know that your prop is the most important part of your boat? With nearly 30 years of propeller repair at Lake of the Ozarks, Cool Breeze Marine, the prop specialist, is the choice for you. The most advanced in propeller repair and scanning, Cool Breeze Marine, the prop specialist, can help you boat smarter, go farther, and last longer on beautiful Lake of the Ozarks. Cool Breeze Marine, the prop specialist. Go with the best or stay on shore with the rest.
This live Versailles Tigers and California Pintos game on Lake TV is sponsored by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Millard Family Chapels, Quick Car, Hy-Vee Lake of the Ozarks and Jefferson City, Crown Power and Equipment, Cool Breeze Marine, Mike Heichman State Farm Insurance, Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks, Ozark Homes, Extensive Mobile Detailing, Serdike Yamaha, New Spring Wellness Center, Sunrise Movers, Veracruz, LakeExpo.com, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association. It's now time for the Quick Car postgame show.
Here on the field with Coach Womack, head coach of the Pintos. And, Coach, congratulations on the win, but it wasn't easy, was it?
Heck no, it wasn't easy. We knew they were going to be tough coming in. I mean, they're not the same Versailles team they've been in the past, and they came out tonight and showed it. I mean, they've gotten better each and every week, I felt, and, they ran into a buzzsaw last week at Blair Oaks, but holy cow, they came out and swung, and, I got to give Coach Seitz and his guys a big compliment there. They were prepared and ready to go tonight, and I thought we were too, and they just made plays, and we made plays, and it came down to the last one again, and holy cow, we got to stop that stuff.
Coach, now good teams find a way to win those games they could very easily lose, and that was the case for you guys. Do you feel like your team is getting mentally tougher each week?
I do, and we got kind of kicked in the butt tonight a little bit. We lost Tyler Patterson. We don't know how long that's going to be. He's kind of with Enoch Dunaway, he's kind of our heart and soul in running the ball and also on defense. So I mean, losing him was a big loss, and but Enoch stepped up and some other guys stepped up in his place, and so when that happened, we got a little deflated, and then some things didn't go our way, and same thing, we kind of hung our heads a little bit, but we are a good team, and I think we've shown that, and we're getting better and better, and our kids found a way tonight like they have the last this whole year. So.
Coach, before I get to our player of the game, this is your first season here in California, and tonight kind of brought me back to years before when they had these state title runs. Talk about the environment here in California tonight.
This community, holy moly, do they love their football here. I mean, I am just blown away. This is a football town. There's no doubt about it. Football's king here, and they want their football team to be good. But with that, they support the heck out of us, and they're, we get a lot of perks being a California Pinto football player and team. So it has been amazing, and just grateful for these people here, and they support the heck out of us, and they're loud, and they just get after it in the stands, and it makes our job sometimes easier out here.
Well, Coach, congratulations. Before I let you go, I should probably have you stand between us, because before I welcome this guy over, it seems all I do is see people bouncing off this guy all night long. What an effort for this young man tonight.
I tell you, like I said, he stepped up big time. We like to have that 1-2 punch with him and Patterson, and he kind of carried the weight tonight. And, I've coached a lot of good running backs in my day, and this little guy's I say little guy, but he's not a little guy. He's just a little short, but he is a monster on the field. So love watching him play, love watching him run the ball, and if you don't tackle him with 3 or 4 guys, you're probably not going to get him down for a gain or a short gain or a loss. He's going to run you over and take you for a ride. So he makes my job a whole lot easier.
Tailback Enoch Dunaway. Now, when your buddy Tyler went down, you always get a bulk of the carries, but tonight you took it to a next level. How'd you come out and do it, man?
A lot of hard work in practice. My heart hurts for Tyler, and we're going to miss him a lot because we really need him. I mean, I was exhausted.
Ooh. Enoch, tell me, man, when you get the ball in your hand, something about you never wants to go down. You almost welcome the contact. Have you always played like that?
I have. Ever since I was a kid.
Is there an NFL player you kind of model yourself after?
Not necessarily, no. I mean,
you're here to say I'm the first Enoch Dunaway, right? How good can this California team be, man?
I am can be pretty good. We just keep getting better each week, and we'll see what happens.
Hey, man, congratulations. You're a hoss. I mean it. I would not try to tackle you. Watching you out there made me sore. Unbelievable, man, and congrats on the win.
Thank you.
That's Enoch Dunaway, tonight's Sunrise Movers player of the game. We'll take a commercial break and come back with Uncle Chris and myself to wrap up tonight's Quick Car postgame show.
It's our most protective wash yet. Introducing the Quick Car Ceramic Wash. It's an industrial-grade polymer solution with ceramic nanotechnology, resulting in high-end, advanced scientific protection of your vehicle's finish. The Quick Car Ceramic Wash. Try it on its own or with the monthly Unlimited Wash Club today. Quick Car. Quick, easy, and professional every time. In Jefferson City and Osage Beach.
And we are back on our Quick Car post-game show here in California, man. Just a classic tonight.
Yeah.
3-point game, 46-43 was your final, I believe. Just insane, man. The amount of scoring.
We have seen some amazing comebacks this year. Earlier in the season against this California team, we saw they were led by 30 points at one time. They won by 2. They had a 28-point comeback. Osage just coming up short against California. California had a 17-point lead tonight, lost that, fell behind, and then found a way to win it.
Yeah, just insane how good this team is at overcoming some of those things late. And Man, you saw Enoch Dunaway standing next to me, man. He's not
He's not
really
a big
tall,
dude, no.
But I'm telling you what, I mean it. I would not try to tackle the guy. It's even more impressive when you see it. And, head coach Seth Womack said, I have coached a lot of good running backs over my years, and he is right up there with the best of them. So quite a nod from him, and really love Coach Womack's energy.
Yeah.
If you're playing for this guy, I guarantee you love it, because he's as passionate as anybody on this roster, anyone on this coaching staff, anyone in these stands. I mean, he loves being here, and you could tell in that post-game interview how much this meant to him and how fun that was for him. And it's an infectious spirit. You get around it. Even for us, you get around those kind of guys, and you love being around those. And big win for them, 4-2 now, so they bounce back after last week's loss to Boonville. And really, for the Versailles Tigers, I know it wasn't a W, and we keep saying that with some of our local teams, but boy, what a second half. And looks like they really found their groove offensively.
I'm telling you, they deserve to win tonight. Both teams really kind of deserve to win tonight, but don't think Versailles didn't. They did just an amazing job in the second half, and if they wouldn't have had 2 turnovers on their first 2 drives that resulted in 2 touchdowns for California, they probably would have won this game. But they're still learning, they're still overcoming, but they are growing every week. And even in today's game, we saw they were a better team at the end of the game than they were when they came in. And that just is a whole lot of good coaching and good kids.
Yeah, so your final. From California, the Pintos 66, the Tigers 43.
Wow.
Next week, California, they go to Versailles, I believe, correct? No. I got to figure this out. Oh, California goes to Eldon next week. Then the following week, we're in Versailles as they play host to Osage, then Eldon back at Versailles. So this will be the 4th week next week. We've had California.
I know.
And, they've had some great games. We hope to have another good one for you next week. We'll be on the air with our pregame show presented by Central Ozarks Medical Center at 6:30 from Eldon. Big shout out to our crew. Big shout out to this guy, Uncle Chris. I'm William Holtz. Until next week, good night and God bless.
This live Versailles Tigers and California Pintos game on Lake TV is sponsored by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Millard Family Chapels, Quick Car, Hy-Vee Lake of the Ozarks and Jefferson City, Crown Power and Equipment, Cool Breeze Marine, Mike Heichman State Farm Insurance, Central Bank Lake of the Ozarks, Ozark Homes, Extensive Mobile Detailing, Serdike Yamaha, New Spring Wellness Center, Sunrise Movers, Veracruz, LakeExpo.com, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.